Oh. Hi. I don't usually stream at this time, but it has to be done. I didn't want to stream. Well, I wasn't expecting to be streaming, but an emergency has occurred. Well, first of all, it's currently 5 a.m., which means a new day has begun, which means I have to do all my dailies. All of my mobile gacha dailies have to be performed pretty much now. But the reason I wanted to do a gacha stream now was because I was seriously considering the prospects of getting a Lycone for my Jingliu, and this is my Smurf account. This isn't my main account. This is, I guess right now it's kind of my second Smurf. So as you can see, this is the, I don't know, did I show anything on this account before? I must have, but it's probably before I got Jingliu, right? I probably played on this account on stream when I got Kafka. That being said though, I don't really use a Kafka team. I'm still using my Sela team because I'm too lazy to figure out things. But also, I don't have speed boots for Sela. I don't think I was farming for relics just now, yeah, as you can see here. No speed boots. And as you can see here, I also have Jingliu, but I don't have any a quantum set for her yet, because this is not my Silverwolf account. For my Silverwolf account, I probably have like 4 different sets of quantum gear I can put on her, but I don't. So I'm just kind of waiting. I guess I can already give her a quantum set with like damage percent. I don't know what else she needs. Just crit stuff, right? She just needs crit items. So I'll go through and just give her whatever right now, just to trigger the set bonus. Yeah, I got 1 pair of gloves. I'm so poor. And then I'm not gonna level up relics until I've done enough farms for it. Speed is not. Oh my god, this is actually insane. Speed, crit damage. Oh shit! I just realized the game is in Chinese. Wait, hold on. This is the language I usually play the game in. So, which tab is it again? This. Let's put this back in English. I don't really mind playing this game in English. It doesn't hurt my brain. Oh god, it does hurt a little bit actually. It does hurt a little bit. But this headgear is insane. I'm gonna max it out and hope for the best. Oh my god! Okay. I mean... I don't know how it can be better. At least it's... I mean, all the stats we want, right? It's all the stats you'd want on a character. That's fucking massive. Okay, well... This is not the emergency gacha I'm about to get into. But this is quite insane. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Hold up. I'm taking a screenshot. This is an emergency screenshot. Everything is an emergency now. Right, so... Got it. I might swap... I might put this on Sela. Yeah, Sela's piece has HP, but... It's all percent as well. It's insane that I got attack percent instead of flat attack. This piece isn't too bad, but it's got too much HP on it, I think. Wow. Alright, I mean... Too bad everything else kind of suck right now. But the reason I want to do some gacha right now, like immediately, is because before I took a shower... I took a shower before I started the stream, but before I took a shower, I saw that I have like 17. I have 17 of these Star Rail passes, so I was like, okay, I might as well spend like a 10. I have not checked this tab in forever, because it's a Smurf. I don't really keep count, but I also don't remember to take a screenshot. Well, I tried to, but I accidentally clicked away from like the 10 pool screen. While I was trying to do a screenshot because I was alt tabbed because I was like really happy. But the last 10 pulls. Wait, this isn't the tab. Oh wait, it's not even here. Oh shit, the records have not been updated. Wait, if I relog, would it appear? Hold on, I want to try. I'm gonna try to relog and see if it would appear. Hold on, because I want to show the record. Of how my gacha went. So I'm gonna relog and see what happens. Alright. Hold on. Hold the phone. Why do I have to agree to fucking TOS again? That's weird. Hi. Ikimasu. Let's see if this has updated. View details, records. It has not. Okay, then I'll just tell you what I got. First of all, let me see how much pity I have built up here, because I didn't check when I did the gacha. Sleep at the Dead was the last thing, so we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, I guess 80-ish? So I am at pity. I just wasn't keeping count. Okay, so I did not get lucky. I did not get lucky in the way that you'd expect to get lucky in a gacha, in a Hoyoverse gacha game, which is to get the character earlier before you hit your pities, I guess. But I was landing my pity. Hey, what's up, Doraemon? 77, 15 pages and 2 entries. Okay, whatever. I only do 10 pulls really on that banner. So the number doesn't matter. What matters is what I got. Oh god. I just couldn't... I wanted to show the history. But I got 2 purple rarity characters. And 1, obviously, the big prize, the 5-star character. And as I'll scroll past here, you'll see what character I got. You don't see it yet. There it is! Okay, but yeah, I got an Eidolon for Asta. And I think for you as well, right? Wait, I don't have him. What? I thought I got him. That's weird. I misremembered. But I definitely got 2 Eidolons. I guess I used one of them already. Did I have 2? No, I don't have 2 Asta Eidolons. I'm a little confused. Hey, what's up, Bo Pee? You caught another early stream. It's a very late stream. I don't usually stream at this time. Yeah, it's late night for me. Well, it's early morning for me, actually. It's early morning for me, which means it's late for the stream, because I usually start the stream like 4 hours ago. I would have if I had known I wanted to do a stream on gacha games. Yeah, regardless of the math of the history page, I got Clara. That's what matters. This is the only stand-up banner character I've not gotten. I've literally gotten everybody besides Clara. Clara was my missing link. So I'm super happy to got her. She also appeared as like the first of the 10 pulls. Obviously I was hitting like hard pity on those 10 pulls. But she appeared as the first character. I was not expecting that. I wasn't even looking at like the train gacha scene. You know how you can listen to the music to see if, you know, there'd be a color change, or if the ticket goes all rainbowy, or, you know, the music goes different, or the door become yellow and shit. I straight up was just like, okay, it's another one of these 10 pulls. I'm just gonna skip. Well, I didn't skip, but I alt-tapped is what happened. I was like just watching YouTube, and so I alt-tapped back to YouTube, and then I came back and was greeted by a screen of Clara. So my mind was sufficiently blown, even though it was pity. I didn't realize it. And more importantly, it's Clara of all the characters I could have gotten. The one character that I don't have on all of my accounts. I have not gotten a single Clara. Hey, what's up, Saiji? Do you have enough to pull for Topaz for Clara support? Not on this account. No, I won't get Topaz on this account. The reason why I wanted to do gacha on stream is because I think after some consideration, I will get Jing Liu's Lycone. Cause this will be for Clara. Because I didn't expect a Clara. Okay, I logged into this account thinking, okay, let me see how many pulls I got. Let me consider my odds at the Lycone. Right? That's what I was trying to do. Hey yo, Kasane. Thank you so much for the tier. Oh my god, that's a tier 2. I was like, did I misread like, why is there a number 2 there? That's a tier 2 resub. Oh my god. Yo, thank you so much for the fucking tier 2, my guy. Thank you. I also, can I just like interject with a comment about how there's a mosquito in the house and it's killing me? Thank you so much for the resub, man. I really appreciate it. You don't get to see tier 2s a lot, so I really, like, seriously, thank you. It's very, very generous of you. But yes, as I was saying, I logged onto this account thinking, okay, let me consider how, like, if I should bother going for Jing Liu's Lycone, because I don't have it. Everybody say it's good. I know it's good, but I was like, okay, but I have this one, and I have it on super in position 3, so it's not the end of the world if I don't get her light cone, right? Her light cone isn't really that good on other characters besides her, so I wasn't gonna go for it. But then I got Clara. Okay, I got Clara out of nowhere. It was like, okay, let's throw away fucking 10 regular star passes. I was expecting to maybe, I don't know, get another Bailu, because that's what happened before. That is what happened before for my main account. But instead I got Clara. And so Clara now needs a light cone, because I will build her. Hey, what's up, commentator and Huxto? How's it going? So yeah, now I feel like I have to get Jingliu's her own light cone. By the way, I don't even use Jingliu. I have Kafka. I don't use Kafka. I've only been using Sela. My Kafka is not really that well built. I mean, okay, who am I kidding? I got every single character I like maxed out. Okay. Oh, I still have to max wild tier. The reason why I can't do any more further trace upgrades is because of this. I just ran out. It is what it is. SEO code is decent option for Clara though. Is it? Wait, let me see if I can even buy that. I don't think this is my Smurf. This is the I don't really know what the fuck is happening for my Smurfs because I don't do shit on it. Wait, wrong tab. I'm not gonna do the simulated universe right now. That is for another time. Okay, so if I buy this, I don't gacha? I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I don't know though. You're lucky now because you're watching a movie? Okay, Huxto. Thanks for stopping by. What movie? Verse? Asking the important questions. Welcome to the stream, Verse. Hello, Walt as well. Hello. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. I don't think I've seen that. Man, I need to watch out the Mission Impossible films. Especially the latest ones. I've seen like the old ones. I don't know about this. Okay, let me see what are the best Lycone options for Clara with what I have. Okay, burn and bleed or bleed. I guess bleed would work for Clara, right? I mean, I could also just go to the fucking store, can't I? And get this? Oh, I can't afford it on this account. Whoops. I must have spent some of these before. I think Topaz is gonna be way better for her than that light cone. So you're telling me I should get Topaz on this account as well, Saiji? I should just get Topaz on this account. But this account is gonna be stacked with waifus. The only issue is I have a male protagonist on this account. This is actually a harem. Genshin plus guns? Wait. Gacha gun game where we wail for mummies? What is this? What are you guys talking about? Yeah, this is the harem account because I have a male protagonist and all the bitches are on here. Right? Okay, if I have enough to guarantee, if I have 180 pulls to guarantee Topaz, I would. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get her on another account because I'm always prepared for female characters I care for, and so I always have an account ready. Okay, let me see. The bigger issue I think is that I don't have any resources to invest into new characters I get. Okay, where's my calculator? I need my calculator to do the math. I don't fucking know where it went. Hello, calculator? Calculator kun? I don't know where it went. Okay, fine. I'll bust out the fucking scuffed digital version on the Windows. Alright, so 23900 divided by, what was it? 160, right? It's 160 per pool. Am I insane? For this game, it's 160, right? That's 149 pulls plus 9 is 158. I don't think I have pity here. Or maybe I do actually. No, I don't. I have 5. So plus 5. Or it's actually 6 or something, but let's do plus 5. I have 160 pulls. Should I just wait then? Like, should I not? I think chat has given me a really good argument to not get the like count. And instead go for Topaz. We'll see tomorrow. What the fuck is TMRWBTWN? Oh, is it like the brand of the case? For the PC? So yeah, 160 pulls-ish. It's not 180 though. I mean, by the time Topaz comes out, I should have it, right? Because I've not even unlocked the event here. I don't think I will though. That's the issue, because I only play story missions on main account. On my main account. This is not my main account, so I don't think I'll even go for this. We'll see how much time I have. If I autoplay everything, then maybe. But I'm not sure if I'll do that. It's the same reason why my main account doesn't have like the wallpaper for the phone. Because I just didn't do the event because, you know, I don't have time to play, like, dedicate, like, enough time on across all my 3 accounts. So yeah, Clara is in a sticky situation. I just don't have the currency to invest in her. Yo, Sunset Lunar, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, tomorrow in between. That's what BTWN is. Okay, gotcha. I mean, if we don't do gacha right now on Honkai Star Rail, let me just do my dailies, okay? I'll do my dailies. I'll do my dailies on all 3 of my accounts. Oh, I've done dailies already on this account. Okay, cool. So I don't go for the like count. That means I should buy the one in Herta's shop, right? I'll get the one in Herta's shop. Let's see what it does. I've never really read this. Whenever Rarer attacks, their attack is increased by 8% in this battle. Okay, 4 stacks of 8 is 32. I had to do the math in Chinese. I tried to do it in English and it didn't work. Inflicts weakness break. I see. Okay. I mean, I'll buy it. Sure. You have 3 accounts? Yes, I do, Sunset. Sunset Lunar, I have 3 accounts. Call me whatever you want. I've seen worse. I've seen the worst. There was a guy that, like, when I was explaining how I have multiple accounts, was like, oh, like, I don't know. He wasn't really trying to insult me. Because I think he's too dumb to do that. But yeah, think of it what you will. I don't give a shit. My PC gets shipped in that time frame and I moved my setup to the office space. Oh. Wait, so does that mean you're going to be gaming on your PC in your office? Or, oh wait, maybe that just means that you have an office at your home. I don't know how it works. Because most households in Hong Kong, or not even households, we don't have houses. Most apartments in Hong Kong don't have like a room dedicated to an office. Would you like to know my luck so far in this game? Sure. Go ahead. By the sounds of it, it sounds like you're either really lucky or really like unlucky, right? Home office, okay, gotcha. Damn, you people in your fucking fancy, massive living space and offices. Sheesh. Okay, that means you're gaming at home. That makes more sense. Okay, I will... Planet Fisher? What the fuck is Planet Fisher? Oh, this one. Right, 2 days. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it right now. Well, I will grind it out, I think, after the stream, but not right now. Oh, that also implies I actually need to store some... to keep some energy or Trailblaze power, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna relog. And we'll just do dailies on all my accounts. Before we move on to a different game for actual gacha, I now know I don't want the like. I think chat or specifically Saiji has convinced me that I don't need Jingliu's icon. I mean, if you know I ever want it in the future, I guess I can just hold on. I can just what am I trying to say? I can just wait for a rerun. That's it. Okay, let me mute real quick. I don't understand why this game is now updating its TOS. I don't have time to read it, so I'll just move on. It's the perk of being an American shut-in where my parents spent too much money on a home. That's fair. At least you don't have to live in your mother's basement. You can live in the office instead. Silverwolf came home in one temple and Blade came home in one temple. Dan Hao and Bibiter Lune came home in one pool. One poll? That's insane. I mean, congratulations. I assume are you a free-to-play player? If you're a free-to-play player, that's like honestly the best thing that could have, you know, ever happened. Also, I forgot to move chat. Let's move you guys down here for now. I ain't got time to figure out where to put you. But yeah, this is my third account. This is still not my main account. Which looks a bit like... Hold on. Which looks a bit like this. So obviously, since I have 3 accounts, I run different builds and characters. This is what it looks like. I mean, the lucky... Okay, I don't think I've been very, very lucky. I'm not as lucky as you are. And Sunset Lunar, I'm not as lucky as you are. With Honkai Star Rail. But I do have an account that has E2 Kafka and her Lycone. And I got Kafka like back to back. In like 20 pools, I got 2 copies of Kafka. That's about as lucky as I got. You're free to play? That's amazing, dude. My experience with being a free-to-play player, logging in every fucking day, using all my energy or all my Trailblaze power, is that you just don't have enough resources to level characters. So, you know, the more character I have, it just means that it's another character I won't use, you know? It is what it is. But, this is my Luocha account. This is the only account with Luocha, unfortunately, because I run by the 1 character per account policy. So when a new character comes out, I just decide which account wants it. And I give it to that account. And I don't really consider the strength of the characters when I build my accounts. But this is Luocha plus Blade account. A wealth is insane, so obviously I have him leveled up. I actually got him like... I think everything he would have wanted. I just didn't level them up. Yeah, I got energy regen. So that's nice. Traces look like this. Again. As per usual. I don't know who I'm working on. I think I'm working on either Pella or Asta here. Which I honestly need everything. Oh, I was working on this Lycone, right? So let's get this Lycone going. And I'll talk a little bit while this is happening. It's just what I do every day, pretty much. Genshin Impact is a different story. I picked up Genshin recently. Okay, game's gonna be a little loud for a bit because it's combat. Genshin, I think, has been treating me pretty well, honestly. I just haven't really played that much. I picked it up recently, dropped it again because Shadow... what's that game called? Eminence and Shadow Master of Garden, which is like the mobile gacha for Kage no Jitsuryokusha ni Naritakute, which is an anime. That came out, so I'm like grinding the shit out of that game instead of playing Genshin Impact. So Genshin Impact really isn't a game that I play anymore. I guess when new characters come out, maybe I'll play it again. Free plugin, this one is really good. The most eminent user is Podcastage. Ooh. Is it like a browser extension? What the hell is this? Plugin for what? Oh, for audio? There's audio management? I don't think I need that right now. I mean, I'll guess I'll bookmark the page. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what an optical style comp is. So you're not helping me with that explanation. Genshin is gonna be better when there's explorable main story content to grind away. You grind anyway. The events kind of sucks. I don't really do Genshin events ever unless it's really easy to do. So there's that. And I'm not really done with the main story either. But there's just so many games that like is screaming for attention right now. Umamusume's new banner is out, which is like another gacha thing I wanted to do on stream. So I might do it like after I'm done with the dailies on Honkai Star Rail. And I also want to do dailies on Eminence and Shadow. So there's a lot I want to do. Hey, what's up, Mindy? Hello there. I bet you weren't expecting a stream starting this late. Welcome. Ramonu just came out in JP. Ramonu, I don't really know what that is. Is that the title of an anime turned into... Wait. I know there's a title that came out recently. You're saving up for Topaz? Good on you. I think Topaz is gonna... I think the priority for getting Topaz as a new player isn't really that high. She doesn't really provide that much value. Unless you have Clara. She doesn't really work with any comps right now. Like, existing comps. So she might get retroactively buffed by the release of more follow-up attack characters. But I think, like, Clara herself is strong enough, you know? You don't really need anyone else to work with Topaz. Okay, this is a daily, so I'm gonna skip everything. Yeah, apparently Jingliu is, like, super underrated upon launch or something. Like, when Jingliu came out, she was, like, underestimated. Cause she doesn't have, like, any multipliers. She has... Well, it's not that she doesn't have multipliers. She doesn't have, like, anything insane to her kit. It's just a very basic kit, but it just fucking goes crazy. And by basic, I know she has a lot of, like... What was it? She has speed, right? She has speed traces or something. Bro, why did I... Oh, I did it. Okay. I thought I selected the wrong character to talk to. You've been playing since day 1? I think I've been playing since day 3 or 4. Because I spent like all of my beginning days grinding accounts. I didn't sell them. I should have. Well, I sold one. I sold one that has like... That got Sela in like 4 single pulls. That was insane. Okay, I don't really know what the English here says. I guess this is use consumable. Is there one I can use? Fuck. Yamete, hi. And then... Technique 2 times, okay. There you go. Cool. The power creep in Star Rail is kind of up there. If you think power creep is bad in Star Rail, I don't know what to tell you. It's not that bad. Trust me. If the content doesn't require you to have new characters to clear, it's not bad. Gacha games can be really bad. Can have really... Like, I'm not saying this like as some kind of defense to power creeping in games, but some games just, you know, they can't not power creep. Every new character is always better than what was before. I don't think so. Don't think Topaz is going to be better than any of the... Well, then again, my understanding of Topaz is she's a support. Like, she's a sub DPS, right? And Jingliu is definitely a main DPS. The same goes to Blade, Sela, Jingyuan, as well as the Imbibitor Lunata I didn't get because I thought he looks horrible in that outfit. Honkai Impact 3rd has a lot of that. Oh, okay. I see. Topaz is support, so it's kind of hard to gauge. Yeah. So to me, I think Jing Liu just, like, people just simply did not expect her to be that good, is all. Like, you know how Jing Yuan pre-release, people were saying, oh, he's gonna be so fucking overpowered, and then Honkai Star Rail just nerfed him? I think they were trying to prevent another, like, nerfing situation, and they genuinely did not expect Jing Liu to be so overpowered, and they just released her as she was designed. I think if there were more info on what her kit is like, and more people going like, man, she's gonna be fucking cracked, she might receive the Jingyuan treatment, which is not what the community wants, and maybe they're just trying to prevent that. Who knows? How dare you? What did I say? What did I say? Yeah, I'm not sure where people would place Topaz. I just know that she won't have, like, high priority on any account. About Dan Heng, bro, she has a my boy Dan Heng is supposed to be a badass, just like fucking, I don't know, his personality, I keep saying her, I don't know why. His personality just doesn't fit the outfit that has a chest hole in the middle and a shoulder showing. Like, you just don't expect a character with Dan Heng's personality to be in that outfit. He's really strong though, I just don't have him because I don't like how it looks. It is what it is. I also skipped Jingyuan. Like, if you give me the choice to get a free Jingyuan or a free Imbibitor Lunate, I'm gonna go for the Jingyuan because I think he just looks hotter. I don't give a shit about how fucking supposedly weak he is compared to even Himeko in like the current meta, but that's what I'll say. I don't like his outfit. Hey, good morning. It's Johnny. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I know Dan Heng Imbibitor Lunate is correct. I am aware of that. And also, Awa, it's Awu AWA. Awu is here. Did I say AWA? I meant A_A. Awu is here. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we need to. Am I done with dailies? I'm just doing dailies right now before I go to Umamusume Gacha. Yes, I'm done with dailies. So let's just spend 40 energy on, I don't know. What do we need again? I'm farming for this Lycone, right? Yeah. Do I have enough? Clearly not. Oh, maybe I do. Thoughts? Wait, what is this? Can I help you? Can I help shave you? Goth girlfriend shaves your head, balding reassurance. It's a good title and a good thumbnail, I think. It's just one of those, okay, the internet is weird type moment. Hoyoverse ruined Topaz apparently. How did they ruin Topaz? I did play through the main story, by the way. I did play through her like character story that came alongside this patch and event. I think it's okay. I think it's just like okay. Like, I'll give it a 7 as events goes and like story goes in this game. Yeah, it's at 22 rand. Hello? She got nerfed hard. Oh boy. I don't understand why Hoyoverse didn't bother selling Jingliu. You know what I mean? I understand that she showed up at like the final arc, main arc to China land, which is Xianzhou Luofu. But I don't understand why they didn't really bother giving her any or as much promotion as Topaz has. I guess they just expect people to people to wanna get Jing Liu because she's a girl and she's overpowered. Topaz is a need for reals. Yeah, they did so much for Topaz. People are gonna want Topaz. They built her up really nice with story and everything. Yeah, debt collector. She her existence also kind of opened up a. Okay, that's a fucking ban. Hold up. Her existence also opens up. Let me just make sure it's a bot. Yeah, it is bot. Okay. Get out of my chat. Her her existence and the cliffhanger bit of her story. For those of you who haven't played the story, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but through Topaz we're gonna get introduced to a lot more characters from the company, and so that's nice. Tell me what, any mods? I have mods on this channel, they just don't show up very often, and I don't really need another mod to manage my channel when I can do it myself. What was I gonna do? Right, let's see if we can level up this now. Okay, we should be able to. What does LPC mean? IPC, oh, IPC is the company, right. You can see more than 3 lines in chat. What am I supposed to tell you? Genshin is Weep's hot and wet dream? If you say yes, you're lying. I'm so confused. I read past 3 lines in chat and I still don't understand what you're talking about. Okay, I guess we need to farm this later. For now though, have I used up all the energy? Yes, I have. Okay, we'll move on to my main account then. I'm sorry, this is what a gamer has to do. Every fucking day I do this. And I also do the simulated universes. Kinda as like a group. 6 runs of simulated universe in 1 day. Usually I do that at the weekend, but now there's like this double reward drop event happening, so I can't. Okay, I'll log out. Hold on, I'll mute as well. Okay, we're going into my main account now. Hey, what's up, Meow? Imagine reading more than 3 lines of chat. Yeah, that couldn't be me. Cringe. You conditioned me into thinking that you can only see the last 3 messages at any state. The thing is, I talk regardless of whether there's like chat saying anything. So I don't really need too much of chat's input to keep the conversation going, okay? But yeah, over here I started this event. Like started doing the Pokemon event. Ethereum Wars is what it's called in English apparently. Yeah, this is my main account with Fuxian and just full quantum. I don't think I'll get another character until I have 180 plus pools and it's a quantum character. I think that's kind of the fate of this account. But yeah, traces wise, they're all maxed out. Obviously they have to be. Working on links currently. Should be able to get her maxed out by the end of this week because of Simulated Universe. You get 1 of these every week. What is this quantum fan account? I don't know. This account also has Sila's icon. But yeah, this is kind of the first account that that like stuck actually and became my main account. I by the way, I still don't know what the fuck Silverwolf needs. I just have both of them on quantum set. Sometimes Silverwolf serves as like a sub DPS. So I think I'm okay with this. She's a sub DPS when she's not on the team with Sela. So like, yeah. That's about it. Let's see what we gotta do for our daily missions. I do have. Oh, I only have 43 energy. I don't think I'll use it because I will play. I'll do Simulated Universe soon enough. I might use my fuel for Simulated Universe just to get it out of the way. So we'll do daily missions. This game looks pretty inconsistent, but overall cute. I don't think it's inconsistent. There's nothing inconsistent about this game. Like character design wise, background design wise, UI, nothing strikes me as inconsistent. Silver Wolf needs quantum set with a 2-set hit rate set. Then I do have that. No, I don't. Was Silver Wolf's best in slot quantum? I thought it's not quantum. I don't know why I would think that, but I thought it was like 2-piece quantum, 2-piece speed. Something like that. It depends on maybe it depends on how support you want her to be. I know DPS Silver Wolf. By the way, if Silver Wolf has all of her Eidolons, she does more damage than like a lot of the main DPSs with a quantum set. Hey, what's up, Jen? Hello there. Welcome to another one of my streams. Oh, okay. I'm currently doing dailies for one of my gacha games. After this, though, we'll be doing gacha, or doing actual gacha pools on Umamusume. Right. Hold on. Let me see what else I have to do. Okay, we'll synth a material. Speed works best for Sela. That's what I figured, especially if you have her Lycone. But you want to speed tune her with Tingyun and Bronya, right? I don't fucking care about speed tuning in this game. I also don't have Bronya on this account. For this account, I think I'll go for Bronya as like the 300th pull pity. Okay, let's see Forgotten Hall. I can do this actually. I've only gotten 6 stars. I usually get 9 stars and I fuck off because I cannot be asked to go like try hard this game. Assignments, we'll just wait. Cavern of Corrosion, what the hell is that? Oh, okay, I can do that once. I don't think I have speed boots yet, right? It doesn't hurt, I guess, we might as well. Oh fuck. How have I maxed out my relics again? Where are they? There they are. Salvage. I mean, I might as well filter this. Only 3 and 4 stars, and I scrap them all. Should be fine, right? If I just select all, yeah. Okay. Wait, there's more? What the fuck? I didn't lose any of my gold ones. Okay, that's nice. But yeah, what's my Sela wearing? Oh, she does have speed boots, but they kind of suck. Because you have attack flat stat, HP flat stat, and HP percent. That's like the worst pair of boots I've ever seen. This one's way better, but it's on attack percent. Yeah, we need speed boots again, so I guess we'll just challenge this real quick. I've been farming hard on Honkai Star. No, I've not. Like, I've only started doing relic runs like maybe a week ago. I've done like 0 relic runs. Don't ask me how I was getting my relics, okay? I can't fucking tell you. Maybe I did do like relic runs when Silver Wolf came out on my main account. I've done nothing for my Smurfs. Besides that one time I needed to get a set of lightning gear for a Kafka that I don't fucking use. I maxed out my Kafka, I maxed out my what's his face? Oh my god, my brain. Name the 2 characters that pair with Kafka well. Luca is not maxed out. The other one. Chests? Yeah, maybe. I don't know how else you get... Sample, yeah, sample. Thank you, chat. Sample I've maxed out. And by maxed out, I mean traces. I maxed out sample's traces. I don't know if I have a good set on sample at all. I do not remember that. I don't have that information. Oh yeah, Gwendoline is gonna come out soon. I'll try to get like one copy of her on whichever account. I mean, there's no chance I'm gonna level her up. I don't even have resources for a Clara, okay? On a Smurf, I don't have resources for a Clara. And then I'm gonna also get... I have to get... Topaz for Clara? They're both gonna be at level 1 for like... at least a month. You're so excited for her. I feel like I'm more excited for Gwendoline than I am for Topaz. I feel like Gwendolyn's is it Gwendiaphine? I don't know. Gwendolyn's character design looks more appealing to me. Your solo Clara main. God damn, I'm happy that you guys get to use Clara before, like, way ahead of in time than I will be able to. Bro, can I not? Okay, fine. I'll do Forgotten Hall once. This is probably the first time I show what it's like for me to play Forgotten Hall, because I usually never touch this. Oh yeah, right. I don't really need Fire MC anymore. She's just chilling. Do I want to go full quantum though? I don't have to. We'll do like... We'll do this. Now let's... Let's do this instead. I think this is better spread out in terms of power. Double frost, double quantum, and then we have Sela at the bottom, so it's not really too big of a deal. I might auto this too. I've soloed most of the content in Honkai Star with only Clara. That sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. Me too. Honestly, I need a burn dot for my Kafka team anyways. Yeah, I just don't have the fucking resources. I'm missing the one, you know, like the one I was showing. I don't fucking remember what it's called. The golden material that looks like it's got a planet or some kind of Milky Way in it. That is the limiting resource. That is the choke point for me right now. Okay, we'll just pop this. I might auto this, because I think we can still auto play this. Look at how little HP my Japard has, because I've done nothing for him. He has like no fucking relics. He has a set of relics as like that's all at zeros, as level 0 or something. Yanqing on the other hand has like 1k HP. It's fucking pain. I died right at the end of the battle. You nearly did. Oh, SD... Is SD... the... What the fuck is it called? The other simulated universe thing, right? Oh, it's Swarm... Okay, it's Swarm Disaster. I've only played that once, and it's part of the tutorial, and I've never touched it since. Because I know it's not the show I give a fuck about. I've not touched Swarm Disaster. I know I can clear it. And I know it's a game mode that requires a lot of reading and just like planning ahead. Soloing the entire thing would be hard though. Not necessarily because of the final boss. I think Clara can clear the final boss. Clara cannot clear the boss before the final boss. Right? That's the difficult part for Clara. It's just exaggerated SU. Yeah, but as someone who fucking hates SU and thinks that like the simulated universe is the worst thing about this game, I would never bother. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I hate simulated universe with... I wholeheartedly dislike that game mode. Yeah, I know a lot of people think that that's the best part of SU. Or that's the best part of this game. I'm aware of that, and honestly, more power to you. Okay, my Yanqing is gonna fucking die because this is not autoable. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, why attack that one unit that's gonna fucking kill you? The AI of this game is so good. It's so fucking good, dude, this AI. He got fucking tabbed. What was my setup here? I don't remember. Oh, it's like this. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll auto only the first part. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just lazy. If I don't have to play the game, I don't want to play the game. I'm currently watching from the office. You're at work? Is that what that means? Are you talking about the office at your home? Like your local office? It's at home. Yeah, I should probably level up some of Yanqing's relics so that he's not this miserable with like close to 0 HP. Alright. Also, why is Japar using his skill? I'm so confused by the choices that the AI has been making for me. Why is Japar using Japar's skill but Silverwolf isn't using her skill? I don't understand what's happening. Energy? No, it's not. It's not an energy thing. Just now, Japar did his punch when there was like 2 energy. Or I mean, like did his like he's supposed to do his normal attack, but he did his punch. Sadly, I can't listen to the stream while working. Oh, that's unfortunate. Or you guys have like workplaces that at least allow you to watch a stream. That's kind of cool. Okay, I cannot autoplay this. This is Yanqing is a fucking dumb shonen. I never understand the autoplay AI. Don't get me started, bro. Usually I don't notice it, but when I do, I'm like frustrated by it. Let's just fucking break this bitch. Punch this guy. Nice. I mean, do we need a heal already? I don't think so. Is an option for this task to just do the easiest one of these again. The non-resetting ones, you can tap work as well. Hence I VOD watch. Okay, that makes sense why Jen has to watch the VODs. I see, I see. The non-resetting ones, you can one tap works too. The non-resetting ones. There's too many pronouns in your sentences. I don't really know what you're referring to be honest. Go break this guy. I'll kill it actually. Nice. Part of like manual play is insane. Might as well pop this. I don't think we can get controlled, so just heal. If I had your part shield, I would try to kill this guy, but we don't, unfortunately. So instead, let's kill the other enemy on the side. What is your Yanqing build? I have no build for him. He's just kind of like a stand-in. I think Silverwolf can tank this though. Nah, let's not risk it. Bring me Japart's shield. Fuck it. Yeah, you can tank it. Okay, there we go. The daily task you're doing can just murder the level 40 to 50 ones in the mirror. Oh, I see. Now I'm like, we might as well do this since it's on the to-do list. Yeah, I understand what you mean though. Alright, goodbye, Jen. I don't know if you're listening to me, but okay, I'll go ahead and type this. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream though. I will very likely play Phasmophobia during the Halloween event, so there is that. If you don't want to do it actual hard stages. Yeah, but this is like free gems, right? 360 gems. I don't usually have an excuse to do these, so I might as well do them now. Okay. I think this is fine, yeah. I have days off during the event. Oh, okay. That's nice. I think you mentioned it last stream too, right? Oh boy. Is he gonna summon the hand? I don't think so, right? We can just auto this. This is probably my least favorite mob in the entire game though, because he can put on that like shield of his to tank one hit, and the AI is notoriously bad against it. Okay, maybe I don't auto this. Maybe I don't auto this after all. I also could have waited for Tingyun's ulti before popping Silas. Clara's father. Yeah, it's Robot Daddy. Exactly. I could have single tapped it. Okay. Not bad. We're good on energy though, so... I'm sorry I had to waste your fucking like single attack here, Tingyun. Also, I blame you for tricking me to occasionally call you sis. When did I do that? What? What? You and your viewers? I've never called anyone a sis like that before. I don't think I've ever tried to get people to call me that. Is it because of the whole I wanna be an onesan thing? Or was it someone else in chat calling me sis? Is there Tina at E6? No, she's not. 1000%. Like, I know she's not. Oh fuck, did I have to do that? I wasn't keeping count. Whoops. I think we can auto this now, right? Until the hand comes back? Okay. Never mind. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. How are you so fucking fast? My god. Okay, you're free. Thank you. Auto button spawns, hands confirmed. Nah, I just wasn't looking at the timeline on the left. That's my bad. Okay, this we probably need to double tap. Or, you know, ultimate it. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I mean by double tapping or single tapping. I just mean normal attack and like skill. Regular, it's E and Q, okay. I don't play this game with keyboard usually, so. Isindoki! Isindoki! Okay. What's the highest damage with Sela? I don't care, I don't know. I've never bothered getting one. I don't really pay attention to total damage when I play this game, as you might expect. from somebody that owns 3 accounts. I don't know. It's not in me to like wanna get some kind of high score. Especially knowing that you can get a way higher one if you just play the cards right, if you get lucky with RNG on Simulated Universe. Like, going for high score is super pointless to me. I mean, more power to you again if you enjoy doing that. I don't have the time or the RNG to care about it. So. Genshin-esque damage per screenshot. I never understood why people do that. Like, it's just a fucking number. You can Photoshop it. Like, it means nothing. Have I done this before? I don't know. I don't usually play Tingyun without autoplay. Okay, I don't fucking keep track of how many, like, when she should be doing her skill and when not to. I guess I'll just take down the fucking boss. Double tapping is an IRL assassination method. You kill a man, and just to make sure you put another deadly shot in him, a brain head. Okay, I guess, sure. It would apply in this context as well. To see funny high numbers, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't bring me joy. You have the talent charges next to her ulti. Talent charges next to her ulti. You mean the cloud that is swinging around the character? Oh, you mean this? I'd never figured out what, like, I never bothered checking what Tingyun's talent does. My bad. I don't know, I played this game way too casually. I know the general gist, I know the team building. Or what is expected of the team building, but that thing? Yeah, whatever. Just, I know you're meant to just use it, like, you use her skill on Sela and then you do one auto attack, one normal attack, and then you do the skill on Sela again and rinse and repeat, right? I can go further here, but I'm not gonna because I'm lazy. Reading. Yeah, I know, right? Like, sometimes playing a Hoyoverse game feels like reading Wikipedia. You need a degree in some of this shit. This... Oh, apparently I have rewards to claim. I'll do this on my own at another time. I think we just want to do the gacha on Umamusume. So I'll do that instead. Oh, now there's the... Wait, has this companion mission been here this whole time? I just haven't done it? Goddamn. Yeah, I just haven't done it. I'll do it. Maybe on my own again. Who knows? Because I don't think I'll have another stream dedicated to this game. For the rest of October. Because I want to play Phasmo. I want to play... other gacha games. Or stream them. I still play this game daily. Don't get me wrong. Tingyun's traces, I think, regenerate her energy. Ah, okay. So it has nothing to do with whether the buff is on Sela or not, right? To see whether the buff is on Sela and to see whether I want to use her skill, I still need to pay attention to whether Sela has like the cloud flowing around her, the golden cloud, or I just gotta, you know, memorize whether I've used that skill recently. But yeah, let's do the pulls instead. Because I think that's more entertaining for the stream. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and change categories. We're gonna now move over to Umamusume. I debated whether I want to do the gacha on my own, but historically I've really been doing gacha for Umamusume on stream, so I guess we'll do that now. I'm not sure which account I want it on. I know it's between my main account and my Smurf, like my second main account, because I have 3 other Smurfs for Umamusume. It's a complicated world, okay? Let me go ahead and go to BlueStacks now. I'm very sure the HUD thing I mentioned is the charges of benediction. Okay, what is benediction then? What is benediction? Okay, well, I'm gonna launch BlueStacks for both my Umamusume accounts, like the candidates for gachaing. I have a feeling I'm gonna do it on my secondary account though, not my main. Because my main account will have to make room for the Mitsugi version, the swimsuit versions of Goldo Shippu, as well as Meijiro my queen. Yeah, we'll see which account I want to do it on. Okay, but for now, Honkai Star Rail can let me just alt tab for it. Yep, okay. For the meantime, in the meantime, I'll just be doing Umamusume stuff. Yeah, okay. Let me unmute this. Alright. Just log in real quick. Oh, it's an attack buff. Benediction is the skill buff for an ally. Ah, okay. So it can stack? Question mark? Alright, I think we can show you this now. So we've got the... I forgot her name. I need to look up her name again. I always forget her name. It's like Mop something, right? The Chinese name is easier to remember. It's loading. Oh! Right. Wait, I actually needed to unmute this. The one on the left, because it's not got the animation. Whoops. But yeah, it's... What's her name? I need to look it up again. But I swear, I've looked up her name like a billion times and I still don't remember it. It's Sweep Tosho. It's not Mop Tosho. It's Sweep Tosho. Thank you, Saiji. There it is. It lasts 3 turns. Oh, so Benediction, depending on when you apply it to an ally, it lasts for that amount of turns. Reapplying the buff will reset the turns back to 3. Is that what that is? So you could actually do like 2... like depending on the speed of your character, you decide how many regular attacks your Tingyun can do. The allies turns that it's applied on. Ah, okay. All right, I'll learn it one day. I cannot be asked right now as long as I can clear content. Okay, you don't need to be competent. You don't need to be a good player, I should say, to clear Honkai Star Rail content. You just need to be competent enough, and that's what I'm going for. She's very skill point efficient. I see. I thought she was like skill point neutral. She's not necessarily a skill point positive character, just neutral. Oh, for sure, yeah. So I don't know. I don't feel like I said, since I'm not going for big numbers on Honkai Star Rail, it just doesn't feel rewarding necessarily to be good at the game. You know? Oh, 5 hours left on this event I've not participated in. I mean, we might as well do it now. Just don't give away some Umamusumes that we don't give a shit about, right? Let's double check. As long as the inheritance is bad, I'm gonna let them go. Yeah. Have a great stream. Yo, thank you so much for stopping by yet again, Mindy. Have a good one yourself. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Okay, we'll just do this. Get this out of the way. Yeah. You have work to be getting on with. Well then, best of luck with your work. I don't know if you need luck, but I wish you the best in your work. Yes. Okay, we're sending these Umamusumes away. We don't need them anymore, so we'll just give them away real quick. Yeah, inheritance suck. Alright, goodbye. What is Umamusume about? It's about, it's a roguelite where you train gacha characters. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got an F plus McQueen because I needed to get an event dealt with, and I didn't really want to spend time on the event, so I had to speedrun some McQueens. But yeah, after you do like the roguelite runs, I mean, the run involves just managing resources. You have to manage energy in order to invest. You see how there's like 5 numbers for each character? The first one is speed, second one is stamina, third one is strength, fourth is endurance or gut. I think people just call it gut. And then the fifth one is intelligence, or yeah, just intelligence. Int. So you make decisions per turn. Is a turn-based roguelite, and every single turn you get to decide which stat you want the number to go up on, or which number you want the stat to go up on. You know, you get the idea. That's the gist of the game. And then after you're done with your run, you get your final receipt. Kinda is just, you know, the stat, an Umamusume with the stats, and you put them through PvP, or there's no PvE content, it's just PvP content. So you either do the weekly arenas where you send in 15 of your Umamusumes and try to get as high of a score as possible. The score is determined by the amount of skills that an Umamusume use, right? Okay, for instance, let me just go into any of my Umamusumes. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna mute the correct instance again. Or unmute the current instance. So this... for instance, this Umamusume has these amounts of skills. So as long as the skill pop, you get points. You also get placement points for how fast they were, like, at which position they ended their run on. And so you just send them through like a 15 Uma competition. So here, let me demonstrate what I mean by 15 versus 15. There's like 6 categories. Did I do the math right? No, it's 5 categories of it's 5 categories they'll be racing on, and there's gonna be 3 slots for each category. That sounds a teeny tiny interesting, I'll admit. I'm not gonna do any runs right now, so you don't actually get to see the gameplay. I think the gameplay is the make or break. Like any other game, the gameplay should be the reason why you play the video game. But yeah, then after you train up your Umamusumes, you just do races. I can show you what the racing animation looks like. If you'd like to see that. I'll do it once. But that's usually the part of the game that gets people riled up, because there's also really like monthly cups. I don't think one's available right now. Let me check. But usually, like, this is PvE content, this is PvP. And this is a cup that happens monthly. And people really try their best to get like a really good, like, just great performing Umamusumes. And also, by the way, racing in this game is highly RNG dependent. So, like, ultimately, it's dependent on the amount of tries you give, and not necessarily how good your stats are, because RNG can fuck you up. But I'm gonna show you what racing looks like. Also a bit of story about this game. Every single one of these Umamusumes you see on screen is like a fictional version of a real horse in real life that has participated in horse racing in Japan, in like some other places as well. So they're legitimately named after real horses. Yes, that's the charm. I think that's the biggest charm of this game when it comes to like the lore. So for instance, you see this, do you see my cursor? Yeah. This orange hair Umamusume with like green accessories. Her name is Silence Suzuka. She's one of the most, like she's also called that in the real world. Silence Suzuka. She's one of the most famous Umamusumes in horse racing history because, I mean, it's a real horse. Does it count as spoilers? It doesn't, because it doesn't affect the digital version of her. She's famous because she died racing. Historically, she died racing. And so in this alternate universe, like she legitimately like fucking, I don't know what happened to her, but and it's a he, I think. It's actually a male horse. Like some of these characters are just female counterparts to like their real life male version. You can tell the genre, the gender of the Umamusume depending on the accessory that's on the ear. I think if the accessory is on the right ear, that implies that it's a female Umamusume. If it's on the left ear, it's a male, or like no, not Umamusume. If the Umamusume, which stands for horse girl, has an accessory on their left ear, our right, it would imply that they were female. Like their IRL horse version is a female. If their accessory is on their right ear, so our left, it implies that the horse is male. If that makes sense. I fucked up my sentences a bit too much. Yeah, stats don't fucking matter when there are harsh mechanics in the game that would just fuck you over because of RNG. Hey, what's up, Zero Shift? Thank you for the biddies again. This just in. Nips comes out as a horse girl. What the fuck does that mean? Hey, what's up, IDK man? Welcome back. What we are getting to is a lot of these cute girls having huge horse cocks. Yes, but in real life. In this Nijigen, in this like two-dimensional space, their stories get rewritten. So for instance, remember this Silence Suzuka character that whose horse counterpart actually died? In the story within this Umamusume universe, she merely got injured really badly during the race and was able to, you know, do rehab and leave the country. And so she got her good ending in this universe. So for a lot of these Umamusumes that may or may not be alive but was legendary for their time, this is kind of how the game paid tribute to the real horses and also like immortalize them in a way, like commemorate them. So it's kind of cool. I feel like my brain is slowly rotting away listening to this. It sounds kind of fire though. Yeah, it's a great concept, and a lot of horse owners in Japan actually would reach out to this game to, you know, have their Umamusumes be included, or the game side games would reach out to them to have their have an Umamusume form be made for their horses. And it's definitely helped with the economy of horse racing, because my god, you see those horse plushies just fly off of the shell. And I also have 2 of those plushies, the really tiny ones, that I got playing crane games, yes. And hopefully by the time I get my job and get, you know, paid for my job, I'll be able to get more Umamusume plushies. That's the dream. It's not Umamusume plushies, it's the horse plushie that happens to have an Umamusume version within the game. It still looks like a horse. The plushie still looks like a horse. But I prefer my plushies or my stuffed animals be an actual animal instead of like a humanoid anyways. So there's that. Have you ever seen the Futanari Dojinshi of this? I don't know what that is. Oh, is it just like some hentai with like large horse cocks involving Umamusumes? Uh-oh. So there's like a big variety of characters then, since they all come from real horses? Yes. They have a wide range of personalities within the universe. I mean, if you're interested in this concept, you can watch the 2 seasons of anime that is done and the 3rd that I think is currently airing, plus 4 special episodes over like a different group of cast, like just a different group of 3 Umamusumes. But canonically, they all go to the same school to learn how to run fast. It's like one of those sports schools where, you know, they have to take classes, and they also have to train vigorously on how to run faster. And they all have different backstories. All of their stories are within the game too. There's like a tab for story and you can read all of their stories. But since this game only has like a Japanese version, a Korean version, and a Chinese version, you're gonna struggle to get translations for a lot of this. So instead, I recommend you look at the anime. Season 1 is really solid. I'd give it like a 7. Season 2 is really good. I give it like an 8. I've not seen season 3 yet because I'm waiting for the entire thing to come out so I can binge it. But there's also a special 4 episode. It's free to watch on YouTube, by the way, because Side Games has their own like YouTube channel. And specifically, Umamusume has its own YouTube channel ran by like a pseudo VTuber, which is one of the Umamusumes from this game. Her name is Gorudo Shippu. And I think the channel is called like Bakatubu. Bakatubu is the name of the YouTube channel. You can check it out as well. Okay, so instead of watching all the race results, like I'm doing on the left here, I'll let you see what it's like to actually observe a race within this game. So I'm sending in 3 of my Umamusumes. There are some NPC Umamusumes, but there's also gonna be like my opponents' horses. Let's see if we can find one. Yeah, so these are my opponents' Umamusumes. You can check out their stats. Maybe they're mine? I don't remember what. Oh, never mind. This is my opponent's Umamusume. So is this, because you can see the username. This is mine. This is mine as well, and you can see the race. It's actually really well done. All the animations and stuff, all the 3D models. Oh, also canonically, after they do a race, the winner is after like all the Umamusumes do a race, they host a concert, and whoever wins gets to be at the center stage. Is that the expression? Be at center stage? So yeah, and then they do some singing. So there's also a lot of music that came from this IP. But this is kind of what the racing looks like. If you're interested. Yeah, they introduce all of the Umamusumes, and then they go into racing. So every single time a skill is used, I get points, which is why they show up on the screen. Well, also because usually the skills help them run a bit faster. Had that with PGR. It's Punishing Grey Raven, right? Before global release, you learn to deal with untranslated games. This game is really important to recognize the Japanese or the Chinese. I would assume you would play on the Japanese server. If you want to play behind, like, if you want to play not as the pioneers, but as like in a server that is lagging behind, so you get more information on the game when shit gets released ahead of time. and you're considering the Chinese server I'm playing on right now, you would still have to memorize a lot. Because you need to know what all of these skills are. All of these skills that are showing up, you need to know what they do. That's the frustrating part. Like for other games like PGR, it's action-oriented. You don't really need to read what the skills do, but for this game you do. And you need to memorize all of them. So you get animations when they use their ultimate, which is the rainbow color tab. That's their ultimate skill. Every single skill has a trigger or like a condition they have to fulfill before they can activate. They really do be running, yeah. They really do be running. This is, you know, supposed to mimic the IRL horse race. Let's see if we can get top 3. I think we'll get top 2. Oh, we might be able to get top 3 if Teo actually does her thing. Okay. They're fast. Oh, this is also what the anime is all about. The anime is all about them training, like some backstory, cute girls doing cute things, and then they get thrown into the field and they start running and racing. Alright. I think we secured top 3. Yep, okay, cool. And if you're able to secure top 3 in the race, you get bonus points. And because this is like the weekly PvP, you just want to farm points. You don't really care about placements. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip the races now that I've seen one. Just skip ahead. I love Silent Suzuka. The last one, that's okay. Alright, so that's my showcase of the game. I'm not gonna go into the roguelite of the game. I think you've seen what's most appealing. There's also music. Again, you can look it up. There's concerts. They actually do concerts in real life for this game. Like all the voice actresses will come together and, you know, do an event. This is quite a big IP. It's got a huge cast of voice actors, as you can imagine. But right now, the Umamusume that I want is this girl. Her name is Sweep Tosho. And I have to, again, like any other gacha game I play, I only get Umamusume's knowing that I could guarantee it. The pity for this game is 200. 200 pulls later, you will have the opportunity to exchange your gacha currency, like the aftermath of gacha currency, to get the waifu you want. So I'm gonna full send it. I'm completely fine with the game just taking 30k gems from me. 30k is like the amount of gems you need to hit pity. But we'll just see how many holes I'm gonna be able to plug. So like I said, I have 5 Umamusume accounts. My goal is to have 1 copy of every single Umamusume in the game. And what's a good way to show you Umamusumes that, like all the Umamusumes? I think it's in here maybe? There's a tab that shows you all the Umamusumes. Okay, it's not here. Fuck. Where the fuck is the tab? I do not remember. It's fucking annoying, man. Where's the... how... Okay, this is all the Umamusumes I own. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't fucking know how to do it. I guess this one... There's another silly way of doing it. Is it this one? What? How do I do that? And why do I not remember how to do that? Is it this one? Oh yeah, this is the tab. So... I'll quickly go through my targets. I have her, I have her, I have her, I don't have her, don't have her. Yes. Yes means I have that Umamusume on an account. I think yes. Is this a yes? I think it's yes, 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 no, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, no. Yes, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, no. Yes, no. Yes. No, yes. No, yes. This is my goal for today. So I will have her by the end of this. I think I might have you. Do I have you? I don't remember. Yes, no, yes. This is also another Umamusume that I really want, but I just don't have her. This will be a no. I think this is also a no. This is also a no. Yes, yes. No. Okay, this is another one I really want. And this is one I don't have, so hopefully we can get Sweep Tosho. That's the goal of the stream. Wouldn't playing on 5 accounts daily just take too long? Yeah, that's why I only play 1 account daily. For this game, you get free gems by just logging in during special events. So if you recall, there's... I mean, you don't know, I guess, so you can't recall. But they give away a ton of gems during anniversaries, during New Year's, during, like, the release of the anime. They find excuses and reasons to give players a ton of gems by just logging in sometimes. Maybe it's because of a patch. You'll just get like 3k gems randomly, so that would be 20 pulls. Which is why I have so many accounts ready to just pick up the free gems when they show up. So yeah, I don't play this game daily, really. I play on 1 account, the account on the right. I still log in every other day. But I only really play the game like an insane amount when there's an event that gives you a lot of stuff. This is not one of those events that give you a lot of stuff, but sometimes there'll be events on the top right corner here that would give you a lot of stuff. Now, the question is, do I get this Umamusume on the account on the left or the account on the right? I think the answer is the account on the left. I think the answer is the account on the left. Which sucks. Because I think I want to train her. So I want to put her on my more active account. Right? The account on the left isn't as active. But I have to plan ahead because the next banner after this one, because we have the ability to see into the future because I'm playing on a server that's lagging, like it's like 1 year apart from the Japanese version. I feel like, yeah, this is one of the tabs I open up every single fucking time I stream the game, but I'll do it again. Just to make sure that I'm not making a bad decision here. This is a Chinese gamer forum, but I get to see like what banners are gonna come next. So right now, currently we're on this banner. The next banner I need a Dober on. I think this Dober goes on to the account on the left. And then I'll be skipping these two for this, and I want both of them. But well, I want both characters on here. And I think these two has to go on my main account, right? So we can do... I know this is gonna go on my secondary account, so secondary account... A year? It's not a full year. I think it's close to a year though. It's more than half a year. Yeah, so we get to see really far ahead into the future. Like, these are all the other banners that have came out on the Japanese version of the game. They're super ahead. Or actually, is it more than a year? I'm not sure anymore. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Welcome to the stream. How exactly do races work? Is there like a stamina and max speed parameter like a car manufacturer? Yes. The reason why every single Umamusume has 5 stats is because all the numbers have to satisfy some kind of requirement for them to go fast. The actual physics of this game, or like the actual way that the game determines whether your Umamusume is good or not, is very difficult to explain. You'll have to look at a lot of like charts and also need some basic understanding and like some log algorithms, like logarithmic shit. We're talking calculus here. Like, in order to actually know how this game works, you need a degree in this game. I'm not kidding. There's a series on YouTube done by like a Taiwanese YouTuber, I think, that goes through, it's like all of his videos are kind of like a fucking lecture in uni. So just go through all of the mechanisms in depth for this game. Like, people have data mined the shit out of this probably to know the internal mechanics. So yeah, it's crazy. But all you need to know, if you want like a general guideline on how the numbers work, for when you may or may not play this game, when you watch someone else play this game, is just to know that the 5 numbers here. You want speed to always be at the cap. For the current version that I'm in, like for this particular server, the current version of the game, the cap of speed is at 1200. So you want to cap it. Stamina depends on what kind of distance the Umamusume does their race on. So there's different categories. As you can see from the arenas, remember this? Remember the 15 versus 15 matchup? Just going to a random one. There's 5 categories, right? There's short distance, 1 mile, mid distance, long distance, and dirt. So the first 4 categories are done on grassland. The 5th category is a 1 mile race on dirt land. So depending on the distance your Umamusume is racing on, you want to vary up your stamina. Now, obviously, the bigger number, better person. The reason why sometimes you don't need as much stamina is in order to max out other stats more efficiently. So for stamina, you just need to meet a certain requirement. For power, you want this to be as high as possible after prioritizing your speed. The same goes for int. Intelligence, you might be wondering, okay, power, speed makes sense, right? You know, that's the max speed your Umamusume is gonna be able to go at. Stamina makes sense. If they ran out of stamina, they're gonna start fucking walking instead of running. Power allows your Umamusume to break through within a crowd and also overtake an opponent much easier. This is also a stat that has something to do with acceleration. So speed is sort of like the max speed that your Umamusume can go at a time. Power is associated with how fast they're gonna be able to get to their max speed. And obviously, the more acceleration you do, you also need some stamina to kind of account for the acceleration you'll be doing. So, you know, all of these numbers are kind of tied in a way or another. Gut, in the current version of this game, because it's been reworked, it used to be a completely useless number, and it still is useless to a certain degree. But it's a stat that only triggers when you're out of stamina. So once you're out of stamina, once you're out of this number, you're going to be running on this number. But because no one's realistically going to have their Umamusume run out of stamina, this stat is rendered useless until they reworked it so that now when 2 Umamusumes are running alongside each other, so like next to each other, trying to compete for the same placement, they would compare these 2 numbers, and if you have a higher number, you're gonna go ahead. Like, you're more likely going to overtake the opponent, if that makes sense, okay? Running on raw adrenaline. Yeah, that's pretty much what this gut stat implies. It's not just speed and mass, and we do physics. They have stats for how smart they are and where they are in the pack, where they want to stand. Okay, I haven't gotten to that part yet, Mia, but yes, there's that. It's a lot of insane mechanisms that the majority of player has a good understanding of, believe it or not. But they, like, we don't know this unless we look up like a guide for this game. Explanation for guts are gonna be rerun, yeah. It's hard. I don't even fully understand how it works. I just know it compares this number when, like, this number is part of the calculation when it's two Umamusumes running alongside each other, trying to compete for the same spot. Hey, what's up, Cal? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Hey, understanding where, like, skills make horse go brrr. Yep. And also, int. Int controls several things. For one, it controls whether your Umamusume can activate their skill. So obviously every single skill has like a fucking requirement. So for instance here, the requirement for this particular skill is that it can only activate in the final turn. So you know how the arena is like, parts of it is curved, parts of it is straight. So at the final turn, at the final curved part of the racetrack, while there's 300 meters left, like before the run ends, so it depends on the type of racetrack you're running on, because there's different racetracks in this game. Like, trust me, this is really complicated, and all the racetracks are meant to mimic the real ones. So they do actual measurements in the real Umamusume, or not Umamusume, the real horse tracks, in order to copy or duplicate like the slopes within the game itself, right? They try to go for some kind of realism. So yeah, while there's 300 meters left before they cross the finishing line, I guess, this skill may or may not activate. Okay, this skill might activate, which increases acceleration. Yeah, acceleration, I think, is what the skill is. By the way, this is all flavor text. To actually know the actual mechanic of the skill, you need to refer to some kind of wiki. But this is flavor text. But it gives you like an impression of the skill. It's kind of like Phasmophobia, right? Phasmophobia has like flavor text for the ghosts. It doesn't exactly tell you how the ghosts work. So this is like Phasmophobia in the way they describe their skills within the game. But yeah, on top of the activation requirement for each skill, every single skill is different, by the way. They will, once the, okay, I'm sorry for starting so much, okay? I'm having trouble articulating myself. But once the activation is satisfied, they will look at your intelligence to see if it's actually gonna proc. Like, the intelligence is like the int stat is, I don't know. The higher it is, the more likely your skills are gonna be used, okay? It's a great spreadsheet game for sure, yes. And people have actually built like simulations for this game. So you can just put in the numbers, put in the race track, put in all the conditions, because every single track is also going to have conditions, such as raining, that's RNG, good snowing, so the weather is completely RNG. It could also, you know, just be a good day for racing. The condition of the racetrack, so whether it's like messed up because of recent rain, whether it's clean, you know, these are some of the variables to the track. So if you just input all of the variables into a simulator, they can actually give you the result as to whether your Umamusume is going to win at what percentage. It's crazy the amount of work that people have dumped into this game. Like, there's so many third-party tools for you to calculate stuff in this game. But yeah, so we've explained what these two top rows are. So these are the categories of the Umamusumes to run in. The third one determines how good they are and their play style essentially. So during the race, the Umamusumes will follow 4 types of positioning and logic. This is the logic, okay? I don't know how to explain it. So they would either run at the very beginning, like they would lead the pack from start to finish. That is what this escaper role means. Like this is their type, I guess. I don't know their playstyle. Okay, their playstyle would be an escaper that leads the pack from start to finish. Now they, as you could imagine, they require a lot of speed, but they don't really need as much power because they don't have a phase where they accelerate a lot. Okay, they accelerate at the very beginning and then they try to lead the pack, right? So this power stat or this acceleration stat is not as important. And then we have this is actually called the leading pack, even though, you know, they're not escapers, but they're leading they're also not leading the pack, but they're called the leaders. So what the leaders do is they stay behind the escapers. That's what they do. And then they have a small window of acceleration. And then we have the betweeners. The betweeners have a slightly larger window of acceleration compared to the previous category, but they stay in the middle of the pack. And then finally we have the insane chasers. So chasers have the biggest window of acceleration, so they can take advantage of acceleration the best, which is why they also need a lot of power, a lot of everything really, but they're also one of the strongest category of Umamusumes. And here you can see the rating, like A, D, E, G. That determines how good they are, how good an individual Umamusume is at racing with that category, with that playstyle. Hey, what's up, Zarek? Yeah, welcome to an Umamusume explanation stream. I don't know why I'm doing this. We're about to do gacha, trust me, okay? We love the overly complicated game mechanics that are barely explained in the game, so players just go insane making spreadsheets. Yeah. If you are a theorist for games, and you really enjoy digging into the numbers and the nitty-gritty of the mechanisms behind the complexity behind how games calculate things with random number generators and how to minimize variables, this is the game for you. This is the game you actually wanna do theorizing and modeling and, you know, spreadsheets on, because it's so complicated. It's probably the most it's got the most complicated, like, RNG. It's not just RNG, it's just like, I don't know, math. It's got the most complicated math of all the gacha games I've ever played. I'm not kidding. Which is why they don't bother explaining it to any of their players, because they know no one could be asked to give a fuck. Especially if you're a casual. And if you are not a casual player, you would know not to look into the game for information, but into the wikis and the player designed simulators. Yeah, without further ado, I think we will do gacha, and I think I'm gonna do it for the account on the left, because I want to guarantee 30k pulls for Mitsugi Goldship as well as Mejiro McQueen. Do I even have a Mejiro McQueen on here? Yeah, I have white version here. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna spend at most 30k gems for the account on the left, which is gonna put us at 56k gems by the end of this, or we're gonna spend less than that. I will stop as soon as we get Sweep Tosho. No matter what happens, I will stop as soon as I get Sweep Tosho. But if we can pick up some other Umamusumes I'm missing along the way, that'd be amazing. So okay, let me make sure. Okay, I'm sorry for having to unmute and mute the game so many times. I need it to be on the correct instance. Okay, but we will just get this out of the way. Should I do the single pulls first, chat? I have 30 single pulls. I have to do them one by one individually. I might get the one I want, which is Sweep Tosho, like immediately. Good luck. Thank you, Rada Arias. Are you going for this banner, Rada Arias? I think you still play this game, right? What's the off-pity drop rate? It's 3% for 3-star characters. And 3-star is as high... You can get your Umamusume to 5-star, but off of the banner, the highest rarity is 3 stars. You can still only single pull on those? I think so. Yeah. You can only still do single pulls on these. Unfortunately, in the Japanese version, you can do 10 at a time for tickets, but okay. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these 30 tickets. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Don't trust the load times, by the way. I don't trust it. Sometimes you get good shit with long load times, sometimes you don't. But yeah, okay, so for gacha animation, if the gate is rainbow, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for rainbow gates. Rainbow gates equals 3-star. Gold gates equals 2-star. And just now you saw silver gate equals 1-star. I remember using 200 rolls just to get her. Oh, that's pain. I hope I don't need to go there, but if I do, it's okay. I'm prepared. I'm ready for the rates to be awful. Okay. It's a skip. We'll keep going until we run out of tickets. So the fun thing about gachaing in this game is that there's a color change possibility. So you see how... So there's 2 indicators of how well your pulls are gonna be. At the very beginning of the pull, you're gonna see a character introduce you to the Umamusume. You're also gonna see a door, right? So if the door has a gold pattern on it, that means it will guarantee a 3-star unit. If the character that's opening the door for you isn't the character with the green cap and the green outfit, that means... And instead is a lolly with a hat on, that also guarantees a 3-star unit. And now, after the intro scene, so after the character opening the door and the door itself, there's also a third indicator, which is, hold on, the text that is on top right here. You see a long shot star? It could be a long shot star, it could be the favorite star, and then it could be like a really silly English line that goes like, eclipse nowhere. Okay, don't ask me what the fuck it means. It's English gibberish, okay, is what that is. You get an English gibberish line that says like eclipse nowhere. If you see eclipse nowhere, that means you also get a guaranteed 3-star. So what's the difference between a long shot star and the favorite star then? The favorite star means that you're more likely to get a gate color change. We've not seen the color change yet. You didn't even let the horsey get 2 steps in before skipping? I'm sorry, okay? I've done like this gacha way too many times to care about the animations, but there you go. That's the animation without skipping. Alright. Man, this is so fucking tedious. Why do I have to do this one by one? It's fucking tedious. I also want to show people the different indicators for gacha. They're just fucking whites. We're just getting all the whites out of the way, I guess. Who knows? Maybe I used up all my luck on fucking Eminence and Shadow again. I do want to stream Eminence and Shadow after Umamusume to show you all how lucky I am with that fucking account. That batshit crazy account that I have over there. Because I'm very fortunate to have an account that looks that insane. Eclipse being the name of a horse? Yeah, but the English still won't work. Does it? What's the full line again? Oh, there's a gold gate. So this is gonna be a 2-star character. Yep. All 2 stars and 1 stars are dupes. So that's all you need to know. An actual quote from horse racing of the past: Eclipse first, the rest nowhere. Oh, it's not the Eclipse nowhere. It's Eclipse first, the rest nowhere. I don't know. The whole thing with the rest nowhere still doesn't make any sense to me. It's such a fucking horrible quote. It makes sense in Japanese and in Chinese, I think. It doesn't make sense in English. You know, you understand what it means though, but it's so dumb. It's actually, wait, it's actually a quote by an English guy? There's no way. Eclipse first, the rest nowhere was made on 3rd May 1769, good number, by the horse's colorful owner, Captain Dennis O'Kelly, when he predicted just how decisive his horse would beat the opposition in a race on Newmarket Heath. Sorry, not Heath. Heath? Newmarket Heath? I think the line is just dumb. I'm sorry, horse racer. Mr. or Mrs. Dennis O'Kelly. I think it's a guy's name because it's Dennis. It's a silly quote. It makes sense when you know Eclipse is the name of the horse. I just think the whole thing sounds so silly. There has to be a better way to put that, right? To phrase it. Like, I understand the rest in nowhere means, you know, you just don't even get to see where they are because they're so far behind. The rest of the Umamusume is being super far behind. But it just sounds bad. Nowhere Eclipse rest first. I don't know, it just doesn't have that rhythm to it, you know? Maybe it's a very Chinese thing to care about the rhythm of like a rhyme. But the fact that it doesn't rhyme just makes it bad. The fact that Eclipse first has 3 syllables and the rest nowhere has 4 syllables just kills me. It's such a horrible quote. Eclipse no clipped mid-race and never finished it. Wow. I mean, Eclipse no clip, the rest nowhere would be a better quote. Thing to do is British, so no wonder he doesn't speak the language. Now I understand now that we know the context is like context number 1, Eclipse is the name of a horse. Context number 2, it's said by some random dude in the 1700s. Now makes sense to me. But there has to be a better quote at some point, right? Oh. There has to be a better quote within like the long history of horse racing, right? Like, how is that the quote? Like, canonically, you also have to remember, canonically, that's the quote that the school has adopted. The school for these Umamusumes has adopted a quote that says Eclipse... Wait, what is it again? Eclipse first, the rest nowhere. To be like the goal, or the... I don't know. The educational... it's not theme. What is the word I'm looking for? 校训. What the hell is 校训? 教训 in English. I'm gonna look it up. I know the Chinese. Oh, this is taking a year, by the way, I'm so sorry. It's a moto. No, that doesn't sound right. Skumoto, I guess. Moto, Skumoto. How does one decide on Eclipse first, the rest nowhere as the motto of a school? Is this temple anime different? Temple animation is just gonna be... It's just gonna have more gates. Animation is gonna be the same, but you'll get to see the tails. You might see more favorite stars. Right now I think it's all like a long shot star by default. Or maybe I'm just unlucky, I don't know. I think it's due to that horse basically being the originator of most horse races. Or most race horses. Like, it's... The genetics of... Are you saying that Eclipse is a fuckboy and was, you know, passing down its genetics to a lot of the families and branches that we have of horses nowadays? Damn. Huxtable is back. I have moved. Where did you go? The original Goruda ship. The original gold ship. Yeah, there's a running gag with the gold ship being like a Umamusume that just fucks all the other horses to leave behind like offsprings. Also being the face of the game, by the way. Gold ship is... The character herself is the face of the game. And if you don't know who that is... Where is she? There she is. This Umamusume is called Goruda Gold Ship. And she's the face of the game because the voice actress of this character like also kind of plays into the VTuber role for Bakatubu, the YouTube channel. Oh, you've movied the movie, okay. Where do you usually watch movies at home? Do you guys have like a home-built theater? I know some houses have that. Like in their basements and whatnot. They have like this whole like mega TV setup with fucking what do you call those things? Like speakers? Just big speakers? Okay, that's not the case, I guess. Alright, Hoxta. Yo, Lawless, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna proceed to pull... How many are we missing again? At most 170. So wish me luck, boys. We're looking for any sign for a 3-star. I'm not stopping until I get Sweet Tosho. Even if I have to go hard pity on Sweet Tosho, I still want other Umamusumes to show up. That could potentially, you know, plug a gap. So right now, we got 30 pulls done. It's a 3% chance to get a rainbow gate, so... How's our expected value here? I don't know. Let's just throw in some more pulls. Let's just do more pulls. You think we can afford that with all these gacha games? True. I have a phone and that's all I need. The same goes to me. Same applies to me. Okay, let's go. Without further ado, we'll get the show on the road. I know I stall a lot when I do gacha. I mean, I only really get to do gacha once. Every single banner. Or I only get to do one session of it every single time, so... A long shot star, usually I skip these, but since this is our first 10, I'm gonna click through this one. So what we're looking for right now is a color change. During the color change, the gate is gonna have like some kind of animation. It's gonna get a zoom in on the gate. But because the English text at the very top of the gate says a long shot star, we're less likely getting color changes. So yeah, that's 10. So next time I see a long shot star, I'll be skipping them. I pulled a Ghibli movie night. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, you watched it? Oh, I see. You did it on Discord. That's what you meant. Is that what you meant? Then why would you be moving? Oh my god, long loading times? I don't trust that at all for blue stacks. Okay, the favorite star means it's like there's likely gonna be a color change. Likely color change, so I'm gonna click through this one. I didn't move anywhere, okay. Good for you. It was silly play on words. It was a silly three-head British play on words. Oh, okay. We got a dupe. But there's the color change, chat. There's the color change I was talking about. This is Tokai Teo and Umamusume that I have in, I think, all my accounts. At this point, I have this Umamusume on all 5 of my accounts. So it's okay. It's okay. We'll move on. Debate it. My luck has been too good recently. I feel like I gotta balance it out somehow. Otherwise, I'm gonna die to a car crash, you know? We'll keep going. So right now, 50 pools, 1 3-star is okay. We need 3 every 10. We need 3 every 100 pulls. Hopefully we can get lucky. Hopefully this is gonna start a lucky streak. A long shot star again. I will skip this unless... Okay, sometimes you get rainbow gates like right off the bat. In that case, you will know that it's just a guaranteed 3-star. No such luck though. We'll keep going. Don't worry, I leached all the bad luck from my pulls. I wasted 100 HKD on crane games very recently, just trying to learn it because I've never done crane games besides like the 2 Umamusume plushies or the 2 horse plushies, excuse me, that I got with like 2 tries. Like I literally got 2 baby horses in 2 tries. I will show you guys what they look like when I do an IRL stream. But that was probably that I did not understand how insane that was. My friend kept telling me, "Oh, it's insane. You're fucking crazy at this." And so I went in with another 100 Hong Kong dollars expecting to get something, but I got absolutely fuck all. So I've learned my lesson. I learned that crane games isn't really the way I should be getting my plushies. Okay. I don't trust the loading screens. Yeah, just never gamble. Never gamble. But do gacha. Long shot stars, man. So disappointing. Stop giving me long shot stars. I think there was like 3 color changes here actually. Is there only 2 golds? Okay, whatever, we keep going. Gambling is always a 50-50, you either win or lose. I can tell that you're not a quantum physicist. Lasha star again! Dude. Rates are horrible. Game's punishing me for not playing the game enough. Especially on this account. Feels bad, man. Odds aren't looking good. I think it balances out how well my pulls were during the previous gacha session. If you're interested in more Umamusume gacha, kindly refer to like a VOD of mine with rates that are fucking insane. I don't remember what the rates were. I can tell you it's not a 3%, okay? I was getting 3 stars non-stop and they were all rare, like they were all Umamusumes that I was like missing. Yeah, this is pain. This is pain. This is why streamer luck doesn't exist. You're getting absolutely nothing. It doesn't kill my mood though, because I've been too lucky recently. I wonder if they run steroids tests for these waifu per race. I think within their universe, none of the Umamusumes would use steroids. Maybe steroids don't even fucking exist. So, who knows? Hey, what's up, Miss Strat? When the pools are not going well, like restart the client, you should try. I think I've done that before, but I've also gotten lucky without restarting, so I'm just, you know, trying my luck here. Here we got the favorite stars. I'm gonna click through this. We will restart and see what happens. I think, again, it's just superstition, but you do it, I do it, it's fine. Please, just give me a color change. Give me a rainbow gate just for the sake of the stream, okay? I'm boring my viewers by not getting anything. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. You know it, I know it. Come on. Alright, I won't restart the client yet. I'll just reload the banner to make sure that the game knows that I'm trying to get Sweep Tosho here. Tanomu. Oh, maybe, you know why I've been unlucky? I think I know why I've been unlucky, chat. I need to know Sweep Tosho's roommate. This is a Fate, like Fate franchise moment where I need to get the artifact or the relic. Chat, do you guys know who's Sweep Tosho's best friend? Canonically. Or is she related to any of the other Umamusumes? Kita-san? Wait, okay, so I need Kita-san Black? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have her on this account on the right. Shit! That's thoughtful. That's a Fate character. I don't have Kita-san Black on this account. I can bring her up on a different account though. I mean, I have her here, right? I have to have her here? Where the fuck is she? Oh, there she is. Damn it, she got the joke. Of course I would know Astolfo. Even despite me not playing Fate Go, everybody, like, you don't need to play Fate Go to know who Astolfo is, okay? I was hoping to trick the streamer, you piece. So Kita-san Black is Sweep Tosho's roommate? Correct? Kita-san is Diamond's roommate. I don't know. Can someone fact check this? Does anybody know who her roommate is? Okay, I'm on her wiki. Relationships. None? Sorry, my neighbors are leaving home for work and I'm being very loud. Oh, they had a child in real life. Okay, Zarek, that makes sense. All right, it's the Tete or the Yuri Kizuna between these waifus. Should I pull up another account with Kita-san Black on it? I don't think so, right? We'll just leave it as is. Is their children part of the game? It's me and the roommate. There's no way, Huxto. Like, put your hands where they belong, okay? Don't get yourself involved with the waifus. You can have your Asuka. You can have your Erisu. Stay away from my Umamusumes, okay? None? Oh. I don't think there's much information revealed for Sweep. Okay. I guess she's not, I mean, she's not really featured in the anime, so it makes sense. Okay, I don't know what that Umamusume is called, right, Aries? Hold on. Fuji Kiseki. Wait, so the one Umamusume that I don't have, she's related to? Fuji Kiseki. Are they related? Or are they like roommates? Like what's Fuji's relationship with my beloved Sweep Tosho? I don't know. I guess we should just keep going, right? Because I don't have Fuji on any account. Even if I wanted to pull up an account with the Umamusume, I don't have it, so... Alright. Okay. Let me pray to the gacha gods. Please lend me your strength. I would very much like to have a single copy of Sweet Tosho. I'm not looking for much. Stop stalling, I know. I do stall a lot, okay? I tried to keep it going. You know, I tried to not stall as much. It is what it is. You just gotta do the gacha rituals. The launch out star again is not working. My artifact, Kitasan Black, is not good enough. Maybe they had a love-hate relationship in real life, you know? Gacha gods looking from up above and laughing. Yeah, imagine. Alright. Should I restart my client? Fuck it. We might as well do everything, right? I will quit out. So we'll just do this. And then I gotta log back in, so hold on. Please! The one time I was installing with my gacha, you give me fucking nothing. Are you kidding me? You're not rewarding me for being a good streamer, okay? You're not rewarding me for being a good streamer. At all. Please? Have mercy? I mean, I am absolutely on the path of nihility right now. I'm just expecting absolutely fuck all. I'm waiting for the game to prove to me that the world is worth living in right now. Alright, I restarted the client. Let's go again. Might as well hit 200 by now, okay? Might as well. Rates are horrible. Just get this over with. Nice scene. Yeah, I got a BRB so that I don't fucking leak that one email address I've been leaking like a billion times. Or I've been leaking every single stream. Alright. Let's get this over with. A single 3-star in 200 pulls. The favorite star, okay. Chad, this is what I get for being so fucking outrageously lucky in Eminence and Shadow. That's what I get. For being so absurdly lucky. Like, how many fuku am I gonna get? Have to balance out the luck. My friend got Ramone in the JP server in 10 to 30 pulls. I went 200 pull with 2 3-stars. 2 3-stars and 200. I might break a record with like only one. I might break a record for only having 1 3-star and 200 pulls. Goddamn. It's looking increasingly likely that that's the case. Ramone, I don't really know which Umamusume it is. Should I look it up? Oh, it's a long shot star. I'll look it up. Ramone. Ramone Umamusume. Meijiro Ramone. Ramonu! Sorry, it's not Ramone, it's Ramonu. Ramonu. So that would be the latest pull, right? The latest gacha banner. Hold on, let me scroll down. This one? Is it this one? Or is it someone else, actually? No, it is her. She looks so insanely, like, cool, though. What does her outfit look like? I want to know what her outfit looks like. Bruh. Bruh. How is this the only image of her? That's unfortunate. I really like her hair. It's very, I don't know, reminiscent of actually how horses look like, because they sometimes have that like white dot on their forehead. I just like the hairstyle. It's the same outfit on that. This, it's not got enough pixels for me to have a like good look at how she looks like though. Her outfit is really sexy, but I need to know this. I need to know how she looked like. Okay, in case I look up something sussy, I'm gonna BRB this. Oh my god, okay. She's so hot. She is so fucking hot. Oh my god. That is one heck of an outfit. Holy. Hello, lady. She also has a beauty mark beneath her right eye. I'm showing you guys. Anthony, I changed the scene. It's on the banner just above. Banner just above. Oh! Hold on. You mean this one? Oh my god. I still don't have enough pixels though. I just like her as a character, I think. Also like how the Chinese community has deemed this card to be a must-have. If you... Okay, this is how you use this website. If you see red, it's really fucking good. It's a must-have. It's a free-to-play player should go for this card type thing. And then yellow is like you should consider it if you spend any amount of money on the game. And then yeah, apparently this SSR card is considered one of the must-haves. The card is absurdly good. Yeah, I understand that. Just by... I trust both this website and Saiji. You guys are reliable sources for information. Okay, I am desperate for anything to happen at this point. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, you know what? Why my gacha has been going bad? It's because I have the wrong background, chat. It's definitely because of that. Hold on. It's definitely because of that, right? Hold on. The reason I'm having bad luck is because I needed this. I don't know. I'm just grasping for anything to change my luck at this point. It's gotta be in the next pool. Statistically, you'd think that's what would happen, right? It's gonna give me a double whammy. It's gonna give me a double rainbow. Doesn't sound like her. Streamer, you've been gifted a top tier sui sui. Okay, I'll check it out after we're done with this, okay? After the stream, maybe. Really wide range. So it's kind of like Oguri Cap in the way that they're good. Is, you know, partially because of how they could run in so many different types of races. Alright, this has to be it. According to chat, this has to be it, so it must be true. There's no way my chat would lie to me, right? This is it? Ah. Chat's not like, oh, we're not responsible for your actions, your words and your deeds. Oh! Okay, I mean, at least we got our rainbow door. At least we got a rainbow gate right off the bat. No dupes. Okay, chat. I'm not even asking for like a very specific Umamusume anymore. I'm just asking for it to not be a dupe. Any Umamusume that I've not gotten, plus our goal here, which is sweep Tosho. If this is sweep Tosho, I stop, by the way. Chat never lies. Chat never lies, apparently. See what happens when I stall? I get something when I stall, okay? The game is rewarding me for stalling with rainbow gates. Oh my god. Oh wait, new outfit? No! This is pain. You know what the worst part about this is? I actually need Seiyun's guy for the account on the right. I don't have her for my main account. I do not have Seiyun's guy on this account. I needed Seiyun's guy on... I wanted Seiyun's guy on the wrong, on like a different account, but it's a dupe again. Anzu. That's a rip? Okay. Well, might as well get the pain over with by hitting 200. And just like move on. I can just move on to a better game with more SSRs. Horizon Bow reminds me of those Juan memes. I don't know. Oh! I think I actually know who Juan is. How do you say that name again? Juan? It's Juan, right? Huxto should know how to say that name. We should know how to say that name because we know somebody with that name. Is it Juan or did I misremember? Oh. Why am I clicking through a long shot star anyways? J1. I remember that meme. It's of a black horse on a balcony, right? And then people are like, how the fuck did he get there? Kind of. Alright, final 20 pools. It is what it is. 2 3 stars that are both dupes. Alright, favorite star, which means we got to click through this. God damn. What an unlucky day. It is what it is. I'd rather get unlucky in Umamusume than in pretty much any other game. Any other gacha game that I currently play. And on top of that, I'm currently looking for a job. So, you know, maybe the luck is gonna go over there instead. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll give me an interview soon. Alright, this will be the final 10 pool. So, whatever happens, the gacha ends here today. Man. So, it's not tilting, it's just mildly infuriating. Mildly annoying. Yeah, I'm not even gonna click through this. Well, that's probably the worst gacha session I've ever had on stream. At least I'm not tilted. There was a time I used to be really tilted on stream whenever I don't get what I want with gacha. Nowadays, I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I've been there, done that. Alright, so here comes our beloved waifu via the sacred system that is pity. Here she is. Twinkle twinkle. Senpai, maho misete ageru. Oh god. My grandma just turned on the fan again. I don't. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn on the aircon for her so that we don't have a fan in the background. Hold on, so plugged in. Let me BRB. It's probably like 24 degrees. And we're turning on the aircon. It's not 24 degrees actually. Who am I kidding? It's like 27. It's bearable. Oh my god, you got her. So lucky. First try, everybody. This is our first single pull of the day and we got Sweet Tosho. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute so I can talk to my grandma. She couldn't hear me because she's like really deaf, so I had to leave the desk. My apologies. Alright, we got the waifu. We got the waifu, that's what matters, right, chat? It's like the worst 200 pulls of all time, legitimately. But it is what it is. I guess we can limit break tail, yeah. Ah, shit. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, everyone. Abu, thank you so much for joining another stream. I appreciate you being here. Have a good what? Have a good what? What? What did I say? Have a good one? Yeah, good night. Chat's being nice and actually saying good night. I'm so proud of my chat. I do watch a lot of like smaller streamers, but they don't. I don't really know how people build a community with their chat. I don't know. My chat is extra nice today. They're actually like greeting each other and stuff. That's nice. But yeah, I always wonder. I don't really have the habit of like talking to other people's chatters. I guess that might have been why. I used to do that with like the legendary channel that is Tangy D. Oh, there's another Uma I can limit break. Oh, Seiyun's guy can go up 1 rarity. Alright. That's not all bad, I suppose. But yeah, I don't really play on this account. Maybe that's why the game is like, I'm not gonna give you the character you want. It's because you don't play on the account. Yeah, maybe that's why. But then again, we got like the luckiest gacha session I've had with Umamusume was with a Smurf that I don't even fucking touch. So I don't know what's happening anymore. It is what it is. I guess I will make our new member welcome home, Sweet Tosho, our Kanban Musume. There she is. Yay, she's here. I love her voice. She also reminds me of the whole module, you know, riding on a broom thing reminds me a little bit of Jujutsu Kaisen, a show that I'm currently caught up on, anime-wise, and I've finished the current arc that the anime is on manga, like in the manga. So, yay! Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. How big is the game, by the way? I feel like with all these animations, it'll be hitting 10 gigabytes. I'm not sure because I play on the emulator predominantly. For my phone, it's been too long since I've installed the game. I actually have no clue. Yeah, you might have to look it up yourself. I know in the past it crashes my phone whenever there's like the race, whenever there's like a landscape mode scene, because for racing you can actually like watch it in landscape mode. Every single time any landscape mode thing happens in this game, it would crash my fucking phone. And I do mean crashing. I use a iPhone, what is this again? I forgot. iPhone 11. It guaranteed crashes. My entire phone would widescreen for like sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes 2 minutes, and then it'll come back. And I know it's only an iPhone 11 problem. Like, people only has problems with this with like a specific iOS and a specific model of a phone. But now it's fixed. So I don't think this game has any more performance issues. But it is probably pretty massive. There's a lot of assets with like 3D stuff. Oh, according to Saiji, the Japanese client is at 15 gigabytes right now. You're not gonna be able to pick that up with your poor phone storage. I have the same issue with my phone storage, and I fucking hate iCloud because you cannot select what the hell you back up. So yeah, it do be like that sometimes. You just gotta uninstall other applications to make room, I guess. All right. I mean, now that the gacha's done, I think we can move on to Eminence and Shadow. This game is gonna have a second appearance on my channel. Eminence in Shadow. I wonder if anybody's streaming the game at this time. But we won't be doing Gacha, so I'm gonna put Gacha game after the Gacha in the title of the stream. And we'll quickly change categories. Goodbye, Sweep! Sweepy no Skaima. She nicknamed herself Sweepy. That's really cute. That is genuinely adorable. Okay, for Eminence and Shadow, I need a bit of setup time because I usually just run my Smurf. I run my main account on my phone and I run my Smurf on PC, which means I'm gonna have to log in and log out a bunch. And every single time you log in and log out of this game, hold on. I would like to log out, please. Every time you log in and log out of this game, it changes your fucking setup, like your resolution. So it's a pretty, I don't know, I'd say this launcher is kind of silly and has not aged well. It's not really what you'd expect of a gacha game launcher nowadays. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the aircon. My grandma's not in the living room anymore, and then we're gonna log in. Oh, I accidentally logged out of all of my Google accounts. That's bad. Oh well. I think this should be my main account. Hopefully I'm right. If not, it's a bit awkward. I'm gonna have to double check. There's the game. But it's not gonna get captured for a while, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna again I have to set up the game to make it full screen every single time I log in and out. It's a little bit cursed. But because the anime is currently airing this season, we also get like 3 10 pulls every single week. But I've already spent the 1 for this week, the 10 for this week, so we're not gonna be doing any gacha for this game. What am I trying to do here? Go to options. Go to fucking, where is it? Oh, it is here. Okay. And we want HD. Thank you very much. There it is. Alright, so what do you do in this game? That's a good question. I'm gonna just get the dailies out of the way. So first things first, buy some stuff from the shop. Buy the free package from the shop. And then pick up everything there's to pick up in the gift box. And then let's not do PvP first. Let's do the event stuff first. And because it's a fresh login, it's gonna give me all the tutorials again. And then I'm just gonna run this 3 times. Main many waifu got me going. That's the sister, the older sister of the main protagonist. Her name is Claire. Yeah, that's all you need to know about her. She is 10 out of 10 my waifu stereotype. Long, straight, dark hair. And then we're gonna be doing this as well. So, in order to understand what it means to be lucky in this game, you have to know that, like many other games, the pity is at 200. The pity is at 200, but For the banner that everybody's currently going for, which is Alpha, there's 2 days left on this banner. And you can see there's a 1.5 chance increase. 1.5 chance increase in SSR appearance. But it's not a rate up for the character that is on the banner, I believe. Which is why a lot of people have been getting 0 copies of Alpha in like 400 pulls. In 400 pulls, they don't get the character they want and is instead given a bunch of like regular banner characters because the rate up is an overall up. So normally for SSR characters, the rates are at a 3%. With a 1.5, it's at 4.5% or something like that. Yeah, it's at a 4.5%, but that's the overall increase for SSR characters. It has nothing to do with the character that is being seen here, which is Alpha, adult version. Adult, uniform version. I am atomic. Yes, Sop, welcome to the stream. This is the gacha game for the anime Eminence in Shadow, and apologies for the sounds in the background. That's my grandma doing kitchen things. This anime is in my top 10. Then you should play this game. There's a global version of this. Play it. Play it with me. I wish I can play the global version. Chat, does any of you play this game on global? Because I want a download link to it that isn't Crunchyroll. Because the Crunchyroll version of the game cannot be updated. And I don't have access to like Western Play Store. You don't like gacha games, you'll stay anime. But you get like game exclusive lore written by the author of the light novel. In this game mode. Oh, I should show you in the story mode. In the library. You get character lore as well as okay, so do you remember how the main cast, like the waifu cast, the harem left the main character for like 7 years or something to work on their own organization without the influence of the main character? Yeah, that part of the lore gets filled in with this game. You don't need to care about the gacha to, you know, want to read the story. That's what I would say to try to get people to play the game, I guess. I'm suffering from the other gacha game from the same developer, so nope. Okay. What other gacha game is from the same developer? What other game did this developer make? Okay, what am I trying to do here? Oh right, I forgot to pick up the reward for the event for today. Oh fuck, that's not the correct button. I hate the UI of this game. It takes like a year to get anywhere, but it is what it is. What do I want to buy next? I think I want to buy this next. Yeah. But yes, according to general consensus, if you can get this character in under 200 pulls, you can be considered lucky. Because there's no rate up. So as long as you get her in 200 pulls, like get a single copy of her without needing the pity, obviously. Without needing this pity, you're considered lucky. Okay. Now I'll show you what this account looks like. I have other accounts that are lucky as well. But my account looks a bit like this. This used to be an S character. I just, you know, increased its rarity to SS. Because I know I'll be using this character for a very long time, so I might as well, you know, give him some love. But if you think the SS's end here, you're wrong. Because... I should rank them by rarity. Because, yeah, I have 4 more. I've not played this game in 3 days, that makes sense. You don't have to, it's a very casual... Just play whenever you think that there's a waifu, you know, that you want to get type game. Because you get a lot of gems like at the very beginning. As long as you play through the levels, which you can smash through in like no time. So yeah, just play the game and there's a banner you care about. Just CBA to grind. Just do the main storyline. Just do these storylines. Season 1 was so good. I can't wait for the new episodes in the second season. Yeah, I've seen I think I'm caught up with season 2 right now. It's pretty okay. For like, I am a manga reader for this particular IP. I've not seen the light novel, but I really enjoy the manga, and I know there's a lot of like anime specific changes they've made, and I think it makes it a better adaptation. Like the whole fight between, I mean, if you're not caught up, I'm sorry, there's gonna be spoilers, but there's a fight between like Beta. You also get to see like between Beta, let me finish my sentence, between Beta and a certain new character that may or may not be one of these characters here. I wonder which character it is that a Beta had a fight with. I think that scene was anime original. You also get to see more of Rose. And by Rose I mean where is she? Oh, I don't have her on this account. Fuck. Well, I have this version of her on this account. I don't have the uniform version, like the Shadow Garden uniform version of her on this account. But yeah, she also gets some character development, which is cool, which is, I think, anime original. I don't know if it was in the light novel ever, but it wasn't in the manga. Alright, she didn't get as much screen time in the manga during this particular arc. So that was why they added Hayamin, even though she only had one line in the anime. She is voiced by like one of the most popular voice actresses though. The voice behind Yoru of Spy Family. The voice behind shit. I always forget her name. Jabame Yumeko from shit. Huxel, what's the name of the show? Jabame Yumeko from, because I remember the show by its Chinese name. I always forget the English name. It's Kakegurui, thank you. Thank you, Hoxta. And it's also the voice of, what's her name? Yuki. From Irregular of the Magic High School. Maho Koko no Retose. It's not irregular. It is regular. Never mind. There's like two shows that have similar names. There's like the Misfit of the something Academy, and then there's the Irregular of the Magic High School. Hey, what's up? It's Uraisu? Is that how I say your name? Welcome to the stream. Oh my, it has a PC client, time to download. I think it has a PC client on the global version too. I was recently like just watching someone else play this game on the global version, which is 1 year ahead of the version I'm playing on, by the way. I'm playing on the Taiwanese version, or the Taiwanese server for the game. So I don't really know what's happening on the global version, but yes, I believe there is a PC client and you would be able to get it either from Crunchyroll or just Play Store, regular Play Store. Misfits of the Demon King Academy. There we go. I loved Kakegurui. Why am I reading the name weird? Kakegurui. It was so unhinged and smart. I like the show as well. It's one of my guilty pleasures. I mean, I own, of all the manga that I actually have purchased of a long series, I think I own the most copies of Kakegurui stuff. Oh, besides Monogatari. Sorry. Monogatari is a series I actually collect every single volume of. But Kakegurui, I do have a lot of the volumes, especially those where Satome Mary gets to do shit. I also have like some volumes of the Satome Mary spin-off of Kakegurui, so definitely one of my favorite shows. I just count with his VA change. I didn't really notice it, Sop. I didn't really care about the VA change. I didn't think it was that awkward. I thought they gave off the same vibe, so I was okay with it. I'm not caught up with the second season though. I'm like halfway through the second season. I should probably finish Misfit of the Demon King after I end the stream. It sounds weird, does it now? Hey, what's up, Borderoy? Welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. Okay, we're not gonna do any gacha here. I just wanna finish up on what you'd normally do as part of like the daily routine. I am gonna talk to waifu over here. Let's talk about Igai Dikni. What is this in Japanese? Dan Xiao. What the fuck is this in Japanese? You're surprisingly cowardly, I guess. Cowardly? You get scared easily? I love how they call their dad Hage, which is the bald guy. Like, it's a really rude way of referring to a bald guy. You know? A Hage. Or maybe it's just like, the Chinese translation is definitely not helping here. This is a really rude way of referring to somebody, I think, in Chinese. But yeah. They refer to mom and... Like, when they refer to their parents, Claire, Kageno would say... I guess as well as the protagonist would just say... Mom and the bald man. The baldy. So if I didn't recognize your name till now, I'm sorry. Huxto. Shaking my head. I'm professional in camouflage. Can you give me a TLDR of what happened in that 7-year gap with Shadow Garden? I'm not even finished with the story, so I don't know. But remember that one scene in Kage no Jitsuryokusha ni naritakute, the anime? They were like, oh, let's bring number 666 to, or, you know, they brought number 666 to like their training facility, or their like, it's their equivalent of a base, kind of, that is like in the woods. And then there's also references to like the dragon of the forest and the dragon of the misty forest and that kind of stuff. So they're building that facility in that 7-year gap. No, they located the facilities of Zeta. Zeta, the cat girl, was the one. She has a lot of screen time during like the 7-year gap that you don't really see anywhere else, not even in the anime yet. She was the one who decided on the location for the base. And then during, like, while the 7 leading members of the Shadow Garden was heading there, there was like poisonous smoke or mist, which is what was keeping people away from the forest from the first place. And then there was a dragon that was there that they encountered, and then turns out the dragon, like, this is probably lore that was part of the light novel, but just, you know, if you don't read it, you don't know it. The dragon apparently made a pact with humans before, that humans that would reside like within the forest area for protection. Right? So okay, I'm starting too much here. My brain is like starting to rot. But there used to be a human civilization that was like deep within the woods, or the forest is not woods. So there was like ruins, okay? There was ruins of a castle, there were ruins of, you know, a civilization of humanity within the forest. And the king was really powerful back in the day of that kingdom. And then they, like, he made a promise to the dragon that, let's, like, protect each other and, like, swear to, you know, prosper together type thing. And then the king probably died. And then after multiple generations of this group, of this, like, civilization, they've, like, regressed into a bunch of people that aren't strong anymore, and they rely too much on the dragon. And so the dragon was like, okay, if you're gonna break the promise of, you know, thriving together, I'm gonna fucking kill you all instead. So the dragon wiped out the humans because they started taking the dragon for granted, taking, like, the misty protection for granted. And so the dragon just redirected the poisonous gas into the castle and killed everybody. And then the dragon is still fucking pissed. He still has a grudge. So as soon as he saw the Shadow Garden members, he was like, okay, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And this was at the very beginning of, like, the organization being, you know, trying to find a new settlement, right? Because their group is growing way too big and they needed space for training and stuff. And so they tried to fight the dragon, but they failed. And then obviously the main protagonist, like, swoops in, kicks the dragon's ass. Didn't kill it though, because apparently dragons are immortal, so you cannot fucking kill them. And ultimately the dragon was like, okay, you guys are strong. I mean, we just fought, like, the dragon just fought the actual final boss of the world, which is Shido Kageno. And then he was like, okay, since Shadow Garden is an organization following a really strong figure, I'm gonna let you guys live here. And that's very much, you know, that's like one chapter, by the way. That's one chapter of, like, the, I don't know how many, like 21 chapters of the story that is, like, video game exclusive. Naruhodo. Yup. And you read the story by dialogue. So yeah, the 3D models are gonna show up of the characters. And then they'll say their line and, you know, fill you in with the world building and the story. When doesn't it snow in the land of Finn? Oh, the land of the Finn. It has started to snow, so that's why you couldn't see me. And you're so white, you just blend in with the snow. Is that what it is? Bro, my grandma has forgot to turn off the tab again. Oh, she's gonna do it now. I was about to do it for her. It's a 50-50%. Why is she leaving the tab on? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go into the kitchen and turn off the tab. BRB. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, she straight up just forgot to turn it off. It is what it is. Talking about my skin here. I'm sorry, okay? It was a joke. Ruins of a cat girl civilization. Yeah, imagine that being a cat girl civilization. Alright, let's continue with the conversation here. Okay, so Claire is saying that we've got parents that are very cowardly. And then we're saying maybe. It's not a maybe, it's as I say. You, like, they would scream and make a huge scene when a bug goes into their room. Could it be the case that you're also scared of bugs? So yeah, this is you can get, like, the sense of world building the game is going for by just talking to these characters. You can talk to all the characters that are in the game, by the way. They give different prompts and different choices and voice lines, as you can see here. We can be like masaka, or just do masaka. So we can do it in a sarcastic way, or say, how can this be, in a casual way, or say that we gotta get rid of the annoying bugs. I'm gonna do it in a very sarcastic way and see how our sister reacts. Oh, it's not for sarcasm. It is to indicate that you're scared of the bugs. Whoops, I misread the Chinese. I'm mad I'll leave a bad review. Yeah, leave a 1-star Yelp review. Go on. By the way, what's the thing with Claire? Like, is she dying or not, or what the fuck? So, you know that every member of the Shadow Garden has like insane mana, right? And it's the mana within their body that's killing them. Like turning them into monsters. I think Claire's deal... It's not really revealed, not even in the manga, so maybe if you read ahead in the light novel, you actually know what the hell her deal is. But my understanding is that she also, you know, has issues with mana. Like her body has like an exceeding amount of it, which is also why she's so powerful. But there's something about it, so it's all about the bloodline, right? The bloodline, the family, and whatnot. Shadow somehow manages the mana inside them. Yes. So the key to the mana like overflowing and taking over your body and turning you into like a flesh of meat is the amount of control you have. You remember how... Okay, so this is a bit of lore that you don't get in the anime, but remember how Shido Kageno was like saving these girls left and right? He only really canonically saved, I think, 9 girls. So the 7, which is like the cast of the harem cast of Shido Kageno. And then we also know that 666, number 666, which is Rose, is saved by Kageno. We also know that the sister is saved by Kageno. So that's 9 people, and then there's 10, actually, I miscounted. And then there's 1 additional member of that's outside of the 7 top leaders of Shadow Garden that was saved by Kageno. Maybe this is like... I learned this fact from the manga. I don't remember if it was ever mentioned in the anime. It might have been mentioned in the anime. I don't remember. So yeah, 10... So Kageno has saved... Like, or Shadow-sama has saved 10 people so far. The rest is rescued by the 7 leaders, right? But initially, I think only Epsilon could do the rescuing. The original 7. Within the original 7, besides Alpha, the only other member that could rescue the girls with like overflowing mana was Epsilon, because she excels in mana control, or you know, Maryoku no Sosa. Maryoku no Sosa is something that our girl Epsilon excels at, which is why she was the only person outside of Alpha, like besides Alpha, that could save the girls. But yeah, this bit of information I learned from playing the game. She was saying that we were like showcasing our fear towards bugs a bit too obviously. And she's saying if you do that, if you're scared of bugs, you will never become like the best magical swordsman. I don't know, I got scuffed translations, I'm sorry, okay? Let's just ask about... What the fuck? How do I even translate this? Nursery methods? Nursing methods? Like when you raise a child, I guess? Like there's different... Oh yeah, there's different ways to... Like... control the upbringing of a child. I guess. Like there's different ways to educate a child when they're growing up, is what she's saying right now. So ka? How do you plan on raising your children in the future? Are you gonna play the bad like the, you know, mean parent or the good parent? Are you gonna be very strict, or are you gonna spoil the shit out of your child? Don't tell me you're gonna just leave them to do their thing and ignore them. We can either give the joke answer. You know the tone that Shido Kagena always pulls whenever he's talking to his sister? You know, like, so ka no? You know, like pretending to be listening when he's not listening. That's what this title implies, I think. And here we were given the option to say "sozo dekinai," like we cannot imagine having children, or you know, "igage sore de ii," "igage sore de ii," something like that. Like just do whatever amount is appropriate, or we'll use our sister as like the negative, as a negative. I don't know how to say, how do I translate this? As a negative role model, like the opposite of a role model. That's gonna piss her off. Let's say 想像できない。いいから少しは考えてみなさいよ。And she's like, you should think about these things. Stop like saying gibberish. そりゃ私だってシドがお父さんとか想像つかないけど。And then she's like even as your sister, I still struggle to imagine you being a dad. So true, bestie. But yeah, the more you talk to them, you can level up like friendship bars and then get new scenes and new animation. I just wished Shadow would show more of how OP he is rather than I wanna be a side character. Bro, you got that kind of power fantasy in like a lot of other animes already. Did she talk about her hair like having like splits in them? I don't know. I'm gonna skip this because we've been through this. But this is like the AFK resource collection part of the game. You gotta visit every single day, I guess. I think he's already powerful enough. You don't want a story about somebody that could never die. If you want that, you can just watch Misfit, right? Misfit of the Demon King Academy. Like, I think this show is more about how like how unique the plot armor is, kind of. You know, someone's that's super lucky and super powerful is gonna swoop in to save the day every fucking time. But at the same time, you get to see the characters actually grow and struggle. I think they've struck a really good balance with like the overpowered nature of the cast, as well as like how they're supposed to grow and like become more powerful and acquire their goals. And ultimately, it is a bit of a rom-com, so him being this way is what sets the show apart from the normal isekai bullshit. Yeah, I agree. And it would just be boring if he's like always winning. But he has to win, right? Like by definition of the show, he just has to win. So you gotta script in some losses for his wins to mean something. And the way to, you know, get around to doing that is literally by introducing weaker characters. It's what fucking Overlord does as well, Sop. If you think about Overlord, Mr. Skeleton Boy is like, you know, will never die, even though there is a looming threat of like other players, obviously. But then you zoom in and you see the story through the eyes of somebody like that fucking knight. Like all the people of the kingdom, the princess, and like her loyal pet. And you see that world through the eyes of super weak characters being saved or being like interacting with really overpowered ones. You know? I know, but I like OP. Overlord, you have an entire arc dedicated to fucking lizardmen. And then, you know, obviously the kingdom arc about the like rescuing a girl that was sold to prostitution. And there's Sebastian, you know, swooping in to save the day. White lizard best camera. I don't know. I don't think my body has a single gene for fear, like furries. I don't vibe with the lizard people, bro. That Princess Renner is creepy as fuck. I like her. She's nice. She's evil. I love her. Okay, what else can we do here? Alright, PvP. Let's do PvP for a bit. My ranking is really low though. I'm sorry. Despite being like having spent money on this game, being somewhat of a dolphin, I'm still struggling to win fights. I mean, I'm inclined to believe that there's at least 200 people out there that have spent more money on this game than I have, so I shouldn't feel too bad about my account. Like I said, I think it's good enough. But here's me showcasing what the fight looks like. I'm gonna start skipping PvPs after this. But it is an auto battler that you don't have to toggle auto for. I'm gonna lock the camera angle so it's less disorienting. We're fucking dead in one hit. How is that happening? Oh, I see. I think I know how I died in one shot. Destroyed. Yeah, I got destroyed. I think all three of these characters... All three of those characters does like back rank damage. Unfortunately, I don't have those characters. Yeah. Okay, I get a free W by just killing a really easy to kill team because they didn't bother setting up any kind of defense. I'm gonna skip this because it's gonna be a guaranteed W. Will we see this blonde girl in the anime? Which blonde girl? Every single character here you've seen already. If you're talking about this blonde girl, that's Rose. That's Rose. You know how Rose, what's her name? I forgot the name of... Fuck me. What's her name? I don't have her on this account. I straight up just don't have her. Oh wait, I do. What is her name again? Alexia, right. Alexia, Rose, and Beta form like a triplet group, right? The one that has like horse ears? Wait, which girl is it? Horse girl is new? Wait, who? Horse girl? Zeta has cat ears. Zeta is the cat girl. She showed up in the anime already. She looked like a secretary. Horse ears. Did you see it in this game just now? A blonde horse girl? I'm confused. I'm confused. In the battler? Oh shit. I don't recall seeing a horse girl. So either you're gaslighting me or I'm dumb. Yeah, I can't even fight these people at all. I just don't have the resources invested. I could potentially get a higher combat score. I'm just opting not to go for that. Because I'm playing the long game. I don't want to invest in characters prematurely, knowing that other overpowered ones are going to come out and overcreep everybody. We have to do 5 runs. So I'm just gonna lose 5 times, essentially. Oh, is it my lineup? Was she on the left? Oh fuck, we won one. What? Okay. I was like, yeah, usually I just lose 4 in a row. Or 5 in a row. Yeah, that's Zeta. It's not horse ears. It's a cat ears. That's Zeta. She has 0 screen time. Well, she did get some screen time recently, no? In the... Oh wait, I think I misremembered. It was in the manga and not in the anime yet. I'm getting manga and anime mixed up. But yeah, she got very little screen time in the anime. Same with Eita. This is Eita on the left. Eita also has like close to no screen time. Yeah. Okay, we might actually win this one. No, we won't. Yeah, we're gonna lose because according to like the elemental system, green is better than yellow. Actually, wait, I can try a red team, yeah. I can try a red team. I will replace this Epsilon with a better Epsilon though. I know a lot of people don't even run healers. This guy did run a single healer, so maybe we could. There's a chance we could win this. 1000%. Because the elemental wheel is really dominant in this game. It's all about them wheel. I have a really good alpha as well. Oh, wait, but she doesn't have her signature weapon equipped. You actually get to equip both, so yeah. Because I have a duplicate of this really powerful alpha. Alright, I think we're good. Pre-ordered City Skylines, by the way. Oh, we still lost. It's okay. Now pre-downloading it. Damn. Yeah, I guess there's a City Skylines too. I forgot about that entirely. By the way, does the manga or the game explain why the witch girl is in Claire? I think the manga explained it a bit better. It's about the blood. So during the anime, they also dropped hints about how, you know, the hero's bloodline is actually, or the Majo's bloodline. The Majo's bloodline is so the witch, like she's the monster, right? She's the monster of in the story, and her bloodline is related to that of the vampires. So I imagine what happened was because we were fighting the vampires, and then the vampire used blood to punch a hole into Claire's body. And then knowing that the vampire, or I should say the witch, you know, sees Shidokage no, or Shadow-sama as like somebody that she admires. Like that was her motivation behind protecting the sister, I think, or helping the sister out. But also because of just like whatever was going on with Claire's bloodline, she has blood from both the vampire, it's not the vampire, the witch, as well as the hero or something like that, because of some experiment. I don't know. Was she ever injected the blood of the vampires because of an experiment? I don't think they did, right? So this is not the explanation. I don't remember. It wasn't really like something. I think I should rewatch the episodes to like understand it again. It was explained a bit more, I think, in the manga. I just forgot. I simply forgotten about it. I don't know. It's not gonna be in the anime, and it's not in the manga yet either. Wait, so weren't they dropping hints though? I also find it a bit strange that Claire, like while she was like essentially dead or dying, had a flashback of a school, like a modern Japanese IRL school, which leads me to believe maybe she's another Tenseisha, which would be like another reincarnated individual from the world of Japan. But I don't think that's true. I think it's just like figurative speech that the game has chosen somehow. Bro, these are all impossible fucking fights. Guess we'll try this one. Oh no, we ran out of charges already. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, besides single fight, there's also 15-member fights, i.e. triple team fights. And I should be winning some of these. I should be winning some of these because I can utilize the wheel here, the color wheel. Oh, whoops. I keep misclicking. The defense is kind of shit though. It's not color coded. I mean, I'll still try to arrange fire against wood and then water against fire, and then yeah, that should be fine. By wood I mean green. It's just color coded. There are hints short. Watching that scene again and hearing what Aurora says, there might help you. Yeah, she did explain it, but it's super vague. Oh god. Let's auto this and let the game do its thing. I think we're losing this one. It's normal to be losing head count, but like, you should be trading. The one that possessed Claire? Yeah. Might wanna rewatch a bit of the anime for that. Oh, I forgot to skip the fights. I just realized. I didn't have to be watching this. Didn't have to be watching all this. They have the Young Alpha. Young Alpha is, I believe, a green tank, which is super valuable at the current stage of the game. But yeah, poor Eita is gonna get wrecked here. I mean, I can swallow a bunch of this shit. Are you a light novel enjoyer? Is that why? Are you caught up with the light novel? Are you ahead in the light novel? Oh my god, look at the fucking slimes on her chest. We might win this one. Wait, hold on. Is Young Alpha a green shield or is she a red shield? I forgot. I don't think she's a red shield. I know she's a shield though. I think she's pretty powerful. You're up to date on the light novel until the end of the month anyway. Damn. Alright. Okay, we won one. Let's see if we won the third. So yeah, getting 2 W's equals winning the overall fight. We should not lose here because this is yellow team is my best team, right? Oh god, please survive this alpha. Who's making that sound? I guess it was Delta making that sound. Alright. I legit don't care about spoilers, but I do, so don't spoil it. As good as that anime is, sometimes it's kind of hard to follow. Cause the way it's paced is really like, I don't know. There's a clear separation between all the arcs within the anime. I think that's why it's hard to follow, especially with the vampire arc. That's meant to be like somewhat of a soft reboot, kind of. Because it's so different from anything else, because we're in a new location, a new city. So you don't really get to see the same cast over and over again. You should just be happy that Beta got as much screen time as she did in the anime. Because in the manga, she got like... I don't even think she's involved in this arc. I'm not sure. Story is extremely chuny. The vampire arc is where the light novel splits from the web novel. Ah. I think the next arc, like after the vampire arc, is gonna be one with a lot of like world building and just more comedic moments. It's less action driven. So you might enjoy that one a bit more, and it's gonna be a little slower. Because it's not really about fighting, it's more about the relationships between the members and stuff like that. So yeah, look forward to that one. I think we can take on 125. We'll see. We'll see if we can get lucky. Fuck, we're not lucky. I don't think we're lucky here. They really enjoy mixing up the team builds. I think I'm just gonna choose to lose 3 times. I can back out, but whatever, let's just lose 3 times. Who cares? Oh, we won one. Unbelievable. Yep. I'm gonna lose twice here. Likely. Oh, never mind. We actually won. Holy shit. And then this, you can see the strategies that the players have employed. Like, instead of building 3 really well-rounded teams like I have here, they're choosing to invest in 2 teams so they can guarantee a W. So as long as I can win the team with like 1600 combat score, I can also win this. I don't know which team is which. Oh, you can see it here. Okay. Bro, this player is level 84, so they definitely like paid to win. I'm having breakfast now, by the way. My grandma's made me some breakfast. It's a sausage in a bun again. People are gonna laugh at me for calling it that, but it is what it is. I'm just describing the food as it's given to me, okay? It's sausage in a bun. Okay, it's about winning this fight, so we have a winning chance here, legitimately. Let's get the fight again. The only thing that makes sense to me is if Claire and Sid are descendants of the witch or something. Oh my god, we're gonna win all 3. Or just 2, because that's what it takes to win. That's insane. I'd love to see it. That's a new record for me. Dipping past 100 I think is impossible though. We're gonna try. This could work. This could work. We could legitimately win this. I think. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if Claire is another like isekai, like came from an isekai, or used to be like, or is actually Japanese, but you know, chose to hide the fact that she has knowledge of her past life, or maybe she just forgot. I don't know. I don't think it's that common for isekai protagonists to have actual like an older sibling. It's possible for them to have a younger sibling, but I think it's just rare to be a younger sibling as somebody that has isekai'd into a new world. I'm not so sure. Yeah, these are all like fucking impossible fights. This is possible. There's how low the combat score is, but I bet they have like something up their sleeve. This thing is fine. Never mind, we're gonna win this. I think I'll win this. Not true. I think I'll win this. I think this person forgot to work on that defense. We should win the next 2. Nope. Yep. Noise. Damn, that's gonna put me on 94. Chat, I'm top 94 in the entire like Chinese server. I think I just got really lucky, as all these fights are now impossible. Like legitimately fucking impossible, dude. I mean, I'm out of attempts, but yeah, I'm sorry. My grandma is coughing. I think the message would show up. Yeah. If you get to top 100 within your like guild, one of the messages would actually pop up. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah. I mean, I know what I need to do for this account. I've like read a lot of guides on this shit. I've also just done a bunch of research, I guess, on YouTube and stuff for like the most like and read like stuff from Japanese server gamers. So I know what I'm supposed to be doing, like which characters I'm supposed to be picking up in the future and stuff like that. I just worry that I don't have enough gems. But we'll see. I'm gonna have to skip some pulls. The reason why I went for... Where is she? I'm blind. The reason why I went for Eita was I needed a healer role, and I know that pink hair girl is not gonna cut it. Like rank 8 Shirley might have been her name. She wasn't gonna cut it, so I needed another yellow support. But then almost immediately afterwards, I got fucking Gamma, so now I feel like a bloody idiot. I still got very lucky though with the pulls, like, don't get me wrong. And then I also got, I think I got Alpha in like 30 pulls, which allows me to get her signature weapon as well. And like for the 10 pull that I got Alpha on, I also got this character. Again, Shirley, I don't need her because I have Epsilon already. It's just a really lucky account, I think. I have Alexia on a different account, so I'm not upset about not having her on this account. And she's only really the other character I care about. I have this on the Smurf as well. So far I've gotten every single time limited banner characters on different accounts. That I don't think I'll actually continue playing, but it's just good to have. What else can we do here? I guess I can do the weekly, but I'll just show it off. I don't think I've done it yet. Yeah. This one? What the fuck is it even called in English? I don't know. In 5 days to complete this. Oh, it's gonna be red. It's like we'll get green enemies and we'll defeat them with red. Yeah, with the red colored group team. How am I missing a teammate already? What the fuck? Any? Okay, we'll just... I don't know, let's just reformat this team. I think I want to borrow a different character, don't I? I want to borrow her instead. The Kyuketsuki. Kyuketsuki. The vampire. I don't actually know what the vampire is called. I don't remember. Then we can bring in the most powerful character in my cast, which is Yellow Alpha. Oh, never mind. Yellow is bad against green. I forgot about that. So we can do blue or green itself. Let's do blue then. Why not? Ah! Let's do Kensei herself. I don't have a good weapon on her though. Yeah, maybe instead I should just run an Alpha. Let's do Alpha. Alpha can equip both her weapons now. No. Alright. Equals eh? But yeah, this is the weekly dungeon thingamajig. Hey, what's up, Sleepingville? Did I say hi to you? I forgot. I don't think so. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, after clearing this floor, I think I'm just gonna end the stream because My grandma's gonna wanna watch TV. I do think like the models are a bit too much. I know they have big boobas even canonically, but and I understand why epsilons are like epsilon's boobas are so extra. There's a lot of implication there. But I think for a lot of these 3D models, they've made certain booba is a bit too big, including alphas. I'm not autoing because autoing takes like time for the animation to play. But her voice is so good. You just can't get it from any other voice actress. It's so wonderful. Is a new episode of Spy Family out yet? Let me check. I still think I should finish Irregular of the Magic High School. Yeah, I think I'm like, I need to watch another 6 episodes and do that really soon. I think I'm caught up with 100 Girlfriends. I'm just going through my list. Yeah, I don't think Spy Family has got a new episode out yet. But Shangri-La, what is that anime called? Shangri-La something. That show has a new episode out, or 2 maybe. And I also need to watch what's Goblin Slayer? Wait, is Goblin Slayer? Oh, episode 3 is out. Yeah, we can watch that. I mean, I can watch that after streaming. I legit cannot follow Misfits 2nd season. I have no idea what happened. I am fucking clueless, dude. I have no idea what happened either. Your guess is as good as mine. It's such a fucking mess. It's like they don't bother give you the context. They just fucking throw you down a fucking oh my god, it's so fucking loud. What the fuck? Why is that? Why is the boss so loud? Holy shit. I'm sorry about that. That's a bit of an ear rape. It is so all over the place. It's because they don't really bother giving you the context and just show you what it is. So, like, what? The elf girl was actually a fake? It's not an elf girl, like, but she was like a descendant or like, yeah, a reincarnation of an elf, right? The girl that ultimately ended up with like the hero of the previous life hero. She was fake but not. She was evil but not. I don't know. Okay, I've not seen past the point of her like outing herself while being evil. I don't know. Is she a god or not? I've not seen season 2, okay? Give me some time. I can see how it would be frustrating though to understand the lore. Right now I'm kind of stuck when it comes to progression. There's legitimately no other level I can do where I can clear with 3 stars. I don't think. Wooden school. Bro, the wooden school is so fucking ridiculous. It's so shit. This like anime is legitimately so shit, but I love it at the same time. It's so fucking bad. I've seen past that, I think. I think like, you know how Anos could just fucking teleport? I think Anos got teleported into the elf girl, or you know, the girl that turned evil. I think I'll teleport it back immediately after that. Yeah, that's the episode I was on. Yeah, I'm still in that part of the season, yeah. I don't know what else is in the season, so I can't tell you whether I'm out of it or not. Like, whether I'm out of the, that specific arc or not. Oh, we can actually replace New with Alpha again. Let me give her her weapon. There we go. The rest of the season is gonna get even more twisted and more confused. Okay. I can't fucking wait. It's gonna be so dumb. I'm gonna love it for how dumb it is. Would you say that the animation is okay though throughout the whole season? Does it actually like get better animation? I doubt it. I just hope it doesn't deteriorate to the point where it's a PowerPoint. It's okay, nothing bad, okay. They did take like a fucking long month, like at least a month of a hiatus, right? Or was it a 1 season break? Like they just stopped fucking airing? Yeah, I can't clear these levels. To be fair, I'm running it on auto. Maybe I can clear it without auto. 6 months. Damn, it's 6 months? I thought it was only 1 season. I thought it was only like 3 months. God damn. Oh, we just leveled up. Noise? I think what I'll do is I will... Let me think. I just... Yeah, since I'm not making any breakthroughs on the story, I'm just gonna do my dailies, get the jellies, and then move on. It was originally winter 2023, but they stopped like episode 3 or something. Ah, okay. I thought they didn't stop at episode 3. Okay, let me... Nah, I cannot be asked to check which episode I was on. But I watched up until they like took a long hiatus. I think that's past episode 3 though. Maybe episode 5 or 6. Anyways, it doesn't matter for our discussion. No. 研究と浪費は切り離せないその魔道具見たいまだまだ強くなるか研究する I think we're almost done here. I'll probably level up all the characters that I need in order to make some breakthroughs in the story and like off stream. And next time I'll probably... Let's see what I would stream. If there's a new Umamusume event, I might stream that. Otherwise, it's just gonna be Phasmophobia again. I want to take opportunity of the October to just play more Phasmo, a game that I truly adore. Long hiatus started at the Tree Spirit, bad school. Can't get out of bullshit? Yeah, okay. I see, yeah. I remember now. I feel like I need to like rewatch the past episodes at like 3 times speed to catch up or something. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. My grandma is really enjoying making noise today. You sadistic fuck. I just want to remember what the fuck happened, okay? I had to watch like a fucking 30-minute recap of Goblin Slayer season 1 to even remember what the fuck happened. It's so like I'm not saying Goblin Slayer is a bad show, okay? It's like a mid, it's aight. It has its like 8 out of 10 moments, but the majority of it is like a fucking 5. Not a 5. That's too cruel. Like a 6 or a 7. Yeah, yo, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Uraisu, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I got shows I need to catch up on. Goblin Slayer is just one of those forgettable shows. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Default in Sky. Yo, good to see you lurking again. Just watch it at 4 times since you can't understand it anyways. Alright. Now I'll try to understand it, okay? Oh yeah, speaking of anime, last closing remark. I just finished Yamada-kun no something something. Bro, what the fuck is that show called again? Elp? Yamada-kun Yamada-kun to level 999 no something. Bro, give me the Japanese. Where? Okay, my anime list. I don't want Wikipedia, please. Please, please. This one. Hold on. This one. It's really good. Yamada-kun to level 999の声をする. Yeah, I just finished this. I was binging this before I streamed. I watched the entire thing in one sitting. It's really good. I don't know. I think this is more memorable than a lot of other rom-coms. Because really what it is the main character, which is obviously her name has to be Akane. I like Akanes from anime, but this Akane is just really charming. It's really, really charming. It's got really memorable characters that are lovable, but you know, I kind of wish that they had more screen time or lore relevance. I think this show could have been a 24 episode thing if they bothered fleshing out the side characters a bit more. So it's not perfect, but it does its job, and it's just a chill rom-com, you know? Nothing to be crazy about. Also, the fucking reviews are gonna fucking make you enraged. They're like, you know those anime where the beautiful, sexy, cute, kind princess is attracted to the MC for no reason? They say this as though, like, people fall in love for a reason. People don't fall in love for a reason, okay? That's reality, alright? They can just like each other for no fucking reason. If you don't know this, you've never fallen in love, okay? Your brain obviously is gonna subconsciously fill you in with like a bunch of reasons after you've fallen in love. But that's not the reason why you are in love. That's not how love works. I'm sorry. Just get a life and maybe get a girlfriend. And not type like shitty reviews on the internet for God knows what reason. Bro, be like, oh, they fall in love for no reason. Yeah, that's how you're made, son. That's how I met your mother, bro. If you, like, everything has to be reasonable, then explain those people that like fall in love in first sight. It's unreasonable. It's legitimately unreasonable, okay? And it's a premise for another show that's currently airing, which is like 100 Girlfriends. If you like rom-coms, you should watch it though. Where is it? If you like wholesome rom-coms. Kimi no koto ga daisuki na 100人の彼女. It's really good. Alright, I don't know why my grandma's talking to herself. I mean, can I blame her? I'm talking to myself right now. Chat doesn't exist. In the heads of my family members, I guess. Alright. I have to go for it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good one, chat. Thank you for coming to my emergency stream. It ended up being like a close to 4-hour stream though. That's surprising. I'll catch you all in the next one. じゃあね。またね。またね。Mal reveals around like Mal reveals sound like they're made by big belly neckbeard sweaty nerds. No, they sound like they've never stepped foot outside of their house is what they sound like. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Mata ne.